Oh, well, hi, everybody. It is Thursday, October 27th, and I get to finally say it. It's time for Randomizer stream number 100, and we're doing something a little bit different today. Thank you all for being here, and thank you, by the way, for being so awesome this past 2+ years with all these streams I've been doing, especially the Randomizer ones is what I started with. This is my 100th. Just like off the cuff says 100 years of bagels. That is exactly what it is. Thank you so much for celebrating this with me. It was from the inception of this channel, it's been really cool to see everything that's been happening, and didn't think I'd get here. So thank you so much. By the way, we got a couple of subs. Durkey84, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Hi everyone, happy 100th rando. Hope it goes well. And then Jalt with the tier 1 sub says 100. Yes, 100. Happy 50th birthday. Keep those coming. I love those. They're the more inaccurate, the better. Okay, so I'm going to talk about how this ultimate randomizer is going to work today, but we have some business to take care of ahead of time, and we also have a hype train going on. Silver Fox, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Silver Fox has started a hype train. Thank you for that. Chance to get some more emotes. Appreciate it, Montex. Good luck with the show, unless you're going to see the show, in which case enjoy it. Either way, have a good time. And this will be uploaded later for you guys to watch and enjoy. This is going to be fun. So I am doing the ultimate randomizer today. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm doing the ultimate randomizer today, which means every single card that I pull from the villain deck and hero deck and tactics masterminds that's not a twist or bystander or strike is going to be randomized on the spot. I'll show you a sneak preview. Here's the hero deck. This is what it looks like. All blank cards. Every single one of these means I have to randomize a hero at that moment. And that's what the villain deck looks like a little bit, and I'll get more into that later. But first things first, let me touch on the tournament real quick. Tournament week 3 is almost over. We have a few more folks left to get their entries in before that closes at midnight tonight Pacific time. And I'll release the pod results after the stream as soon as those come in. Speaking of the tournament, I have one giveaway to do. I had an anonymous donor, the same anonymous donor as last tournament, has donated their copy of Realm of Kings to a player, but they are very cryptic, and they gave me a very specific set of qualifications for this person to win. They said, all right, here's who's going to win this expansion. Somebody who A, does not have Realm of Kings, B, won their game in week 1 or 2, and C, had the largest disparity between victory points between one pile and the other pile for the two sides. And that person is Yeeches. So Yeeches, if you're listening or watching, you have won a copy of Realm of Kings. Congratulations on that from the mysterious donor. I will set you up with how to get that from them. I'll talk to you on Discord if you are not here. And then I have more stuff to give away next week, so stay tuned for that. Okay, that's the tournament stuff. Get those in. Next, we have Randomizer League results to go over. Speaking of the league, the craziest setup we're playing today will be a league setup, but I will get into how that is going to work later. But let's go ahead and talk about the setup that was played. Epic Dormammu breaches parallel dimensions. MVO Marcus, thank you so much for the triangle bits. And Doctor Strange shows up every time bits come in, and that makes me happy. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for the happy 100. I do really appreciate that. It's very exciting. Okay, so, yes, Epic Dormammu breaches parallel dimensions. Wow, Jay Parnell with the $100 very generous donation. Incredible. Congrats, Bagel. You work hard for this community and have... Oh, no, I missed it. What did it say? I gotta catch it. It doesn't pop up on my alerts. Did anybody see what it said? You can tell. You can transcribe it for me. But Jay Parnell, thank you so much. That was so kind of you. Oh, man, I'm a little overwhelmed. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much. And by the way, I'll plug Jay Parnell, who's been doing some more streaming, especially of Marvel Snap with a lot of you guys are playing in the Discord. So check out his channel if you want to see some expert Marvel Snap play. I think, how high are you ranked right now, Jay Parnell? I just got to 60. I'm very proud of that, but I think you were higher. Very exciting. Thank you so much. Oh, I lost track of what I was doing. Oh, yes. So that threw me off. I really appreciate that. All right, Randomizer League. Epic Dormammu breaches parallel dimensions. How do you think it went? What was the win rate and what was the fun level? The fun level is probably a little higher than you might think. So what do you think? So kind of you. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, I started in August of 2020. It's October 2022. Where does the time go, man? All right. How do you think it went? And then I will go over the results and then we can start this thing. Kyla says 83% win rate and then a 4.2 fun level. Pretty good. I think I rated this a 4 out of 5. I think I had a lot of fun with it. It was very frustrating. Or did I give it a 3? Something. Literally playing that while watching your stream. I do not blame you. I've been playing it a lot. This new location, Bar Sinister, the one where that makes 3 copies of anything you play in that spot, has been so much fun. I found some pretty cool combos and strategies, and I jumped up 10 levels just exploiting that, which was fun. And if you do want to talk Marble Snap, again, we do have a channel in the Discord. There's an official Marble Snap Discord, of course, but if you want a smaller group and, you know, less flooded discussion, I would head over there. Leopold Dills, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Very kind of you. Is there a hype train still going? Oh yeah, what did we just do? I'm just looking at it. It says hype, and then I have to wait for the animation to go. All right, let's go ahead and look at the results. Level 1, we're on a level 2 hype train right now. All right, here are the results from the Randomizer League. Have you pulled off the 4-digit power combo? I did a couple of times. It's pretty crazy. My goal is to get 1 card to 1,000, and I did that too, so that was fun. All right, results. Here we are. Let's go ahead and look at our top 10 for setup B. Oh, by the way, it was a 42% win rate, so that makes it challenging. However, it was a 3.8 out of 5, which makes it great. And that is in the sweet spot for a lot of folks. They want a very fun but challenging setup. So if you haven't played this one, I recommend it. People seem to enjoy it, and it wasn't too easy. Oh, yeah, that's rough. I don't really shoot for it, but if it happens, it happens. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our top 10 for setup B. So it starts with 1 there. I bet B has a higher... Let's compare. I didn't even check. All right, it starts with 1 said, couldn't generate enough attack quick enough. The right hand had something going on with... Nope, something going all in with the Ancient One. The left had 2 rares and discarded both to bargains in the same turn. That hurt and slowed me down too much. Yeah, the wound slowed me down too when I played. All right, 10th place goes to Snash 108. 21.5 total rank points. No wins yet. 9th place, Blushing Aether and Silver Fox. 22.5 total rank points. 8th place is Ant Dude. 23.5 total rank points. My Ancient One strategy just didn't pan out. Very few recruit cards in the hero deck. Still no wins. 7th place goes to Leopold Dills. 27.5 rank points. 6th place goes to Montax 30. 30 total rank points. Our first win for setup B. 5th place goes to Red John. 42.5 total rank points. 4th place goes to Adrian Miller, 43.5 total rank points, getting that 5th in points per turn, 3rd in turns, puts him at a 4th place. 3rd place is Wicked Pepper, our current tournament champion, at least till this one's over. We'll see what happens. Getting that Black Widow engine, 45.5 total points, by the way. Getting that Black Widow engine running fast with some tech Spideys. Other deck was Skrull Hulk. Did also hit Dormammu 2 times with War of the Mind, Black Widow deck. Fun when considering that was what Doctor Strange did in the movie, and very true, very true. So almost highest in points per turns. Turn count was a little lower, but it was enough to get a 3rd place there, so well done there. 2nd place goes to Avatarish with 46.5 total rank points. Well, when she works, assuming you're referring to Black Widow, in which case you're totally correct. And then 1st place, Ollie and Kyla with 49.5 total rank points, 1st across the board there. And yeah, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins there out of 14. Let's go ahead and check out the top 10 of Setup A. Well done, everybody there. Thank you for playing. Setup A only had 10 entries. Yeah, so I'm happy. I was happy to throw in Widow there in place of Hercules, because that makes sense, and everybody likes using Widow. No problem. Hi, Ollie. I see your chat, and you can hear me. All right, let's go over to Setup B. No, Setup B is done. Setup A. All right, Montax is in 10th place with 7 total rank points. Not a win there. See where the wins start. 9th place is Mikey Gill 97 at 12 total rank points. 8th place goes to Leopold Dills. By the way, rank points were lower because there was only 10 people playing. Leopold Dills with 16 total rank points. Hercules didn't show up until turn 24. Flat out forgot he was in the setup. At least he didn't show up early and kept failing the bargains like what happened with me. 7th place is me. There it is. I yelled about Hercules. 19 points for me. 6th place goes to Caprivi. 22 total rank points. 5th place to Blushing Aether Silver Fox. 23 total rank points. Still no wins. 4th place goes to Off the Cuff, who did win. 26.5 total rank points. I got really lucky with focusing Twist to the bottom of the dimensions, and not a single one triggered all game. Also, my first game using the Black Panther expansion. I adore General Okoye. Me too. She is a lot of fun to use. 3rd place goes to Adrian Miller with 28.5 total rank points. Third in turns, fifth in points per turn. Second place is Ollie and Kyla, just outside of the first place for setup A this week. 32.5 total rank points. Okoye and Hercules worked surprisingly well together. Ollie got to play 2 drops with Spiders and Proxima. At one point, he even KO'd the Spider Rare because it was just not as good as the rest of them for drawing and ramping attack. Been there for sure. But first place across the board, except for points per turn, was a little low, which let Red John take the first place spot with just a few more points per turn than Ollie and Kyla. But well done there. 33.5 total rank points, 1 more point. But congrats to our top 3 and everybody there. Really good effort on this one. And as far as the win rate, I think if we look at the numbers, it was slightly higher win rate for setup A, but not much. Okay, that is it for that. Let's go ahead and get into what we're doing today. Let me explain what I'm doing, and then I will start predictions for anybody who dares predict on this. I don't know why you would do this, but it is up to you. All right. Today is the ultimate randomizer. Now, those who are familiar with the channel, hey, we finished a level 2 hype train. Thank you guys so much. Very kind of you. I'm a little overwhelmed. You guys are so awesome, and thanks for being such wonderful members of the community. Without you, it wouldn't be a thing at all. So that would just be me and talking to myself the whole time, like my old stream. So I appreciate it. Okay, so normally I bring out the randomizer, I randomize something, and we play that based on eliminations from previous games I've defeated. We're throwing all that out the window today. Here's how we're going to be randomizing stuff today. Like I said, I have a hero deck full of blank cards. I have a villain deck as well that has strikes, twists, 2 bystanders, and then I've got 16 blank cards for villains. And then I have 10, I think, Hydra pilots from the MCU set for henchmen. Whenever I pull one of the... Oh, by the way, let me zoom out. I'll show you in a second. Whenever I pull one of those, I need to randomize something. Here's how I'm going to do that. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Here's the wheel. So just for example, here are our villains. I'm going to roll a sample one. So when it's time to roll a villain, for example, I'm just going to roll this wheel.
Apocalyptic Magneto,
and
domain of apocalypse.
It's going to generate a card, and then I have to get this card, put it where it needs to go, and that's that. So hopefully that won't take too long, and I'll be quick about it. But that's how that's going to work. Heroes, Masterminds. By the way, speaking of Masterminds, the scheme today, I'm going to be using World War Hulk again, and I'm using World War Hulk because this allows me to use 4 different Masterminds. Let me go ahead and zoom out here. So there you go. There's the 4 Mastermind tactics. Again, they're all blank cards. So I will randomize the Masterminds when they come out from lurking, which means I have to start by randomizing the first one, and then I'm going to randomize tactics as soon as I hit the Mastermind. And for the most part, I'm not going to adjust anything. The only exception is if I get into a situation where it is impossible. For example, if one of these Masterminds gets Ego's tactic, they all get shuffled back in. That's going to make it impossible. So if I get some cards or a situation that makes things impossible, I will make an adjustment, probably do a reroll at that point. When a Mastermind calls for their always leads villain group, I'm going to use any villain in the city that's not a henchman that has a odd numbered printed attack. So odd numbered printed attack are the always leads when Masterminds call for their always leads. For that, and I think that's it that I got to worry about. Silver Fox says, will we have to do the same or just use whatever cards you randomize? I'll answer you as soon as I start the prediction. I'm going to do a 5-minute prediction only because it's not going to take that long to get this ready. If you're brave, you can do a prediction. Can I win this game? You know nothing about it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to provide you the exact card list that I used. Let's say I finish the game, win or lose, and the hero deck is only halfway gone. I will either on stream at the end if I feel like it, or after the stream, I'm going to randomize heroes all the way down until I get to the bottom of the list. And then I'll give you the entire list. You're going to have to get all those cards, put them into the hero deck. Same thing with the villains. You're going to have to get all the cards, put them in, and shuffle them up as normal. So you have the same deck that I do, but it'll be in a different order. And you need to have probably a lot of expansions this week to play everything. So good luck. Let's go ahead. Oh, that's an error. I thought I unchecked them all. So don't redeem those. They won't do anything. Yeah, Travel Size was telling me that this is very similar to the original way that the mixtape scheme in Guardians MCU worked. So it'd be interesting. Thank you, Mr. Giraffe. 10K that I win. Oh boy, no pressure there. Okay, so let me go ahead and get shuffled. I think it's only fair that I should roll the first Mastermind now. Let's go ahead and do that. So the Mastermind I'm starting with, and it's just the Mastermind card, the first one, not the tactics. Here we go. The first Mastermind is going to be...
Kingpin.
All right, Kingpin's going to start just his Mastermind card. This is a great sign. Luckily, I don't have that many Masterminds to get. The Masterminds are the hardest ones for me to get because there's so few cards. The dividers are so close together, so everything else should be a little faster. Okay, so there's Kingpin. He is our starting Mastermind, and we'll see who or what else appears. By the way, I also have, and you also will have, Madam Hydra new recruits available to recruit. Mastermind mixtape. It's World War Hulk, but we're mixtaping it. So, exactly. So there's Kingpin, our starting Mastermind. He's got Bribe, and then Master Strike. Each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or discards their hand and draws 5 cards. Again, anytime a Mastermind a card or tactic refers to, they're always leads. We're going with odd villains with odd numbered printed attack. World War Randomizer, pretty much. All right, so let's go ahead and place the stuff and see how this goes. I probably won't do this again for a long time, so enjoy this one today. And then, of course, World War Hulk, let me read the whole thing. Set up 9 twists, put 3 additional Masterminds out of play lurking. Each of the 4 Masterminds has 2 random tactics. When I need to bring them in from lurking, that's when I'll randomize them. Special rules: when you defeat all of a Mastermind's tactics, KO its face card, and a random lurking Mastermind enters play. Twist 1 to 8, swap the current Mastermind with a random lurking Mastermind. Twist 9, Evo wins. And I always forget if we did the final blow or not. I think I want to do the final blow on the last Mastermind remaining for this one, just because that sounds more fun to me. So the last Mastermind remaining, you have to use the final blow on whoever that is, whoever's up at the time, because my rules. You could pull 9 twists in a row. I could, and I'll just play it again. What I like about this this scheme, though, is unlike other timer schemes, you have to play every single twist to lose to the scheme. Otherwise, other schemes, it's like 3 or 2 to the bottom. So that's not as bad, but we'll see, because synergy is my enemy here. I may not get a lot of synergy in the HQ. Speaking of the HQ, let's fill the HQ up. There it is. So as soon as I got to get a card, I'm going to swap them out with one of these. And as soon as the predictions are over, I'm going to start generating heroes, and we'll see how this goes. I'm kind of terrified, but we'll see. What else? Next week, Tuesday, 4 p.m. Pacific, is my MCU setup, or it's off the cuffs MCU setup, but I'm playing it based on the Loki show. Oh, so what I did with the wheels, I can show you the hero wheel. This is wheelofnames.com, by the way. So here's what it looks like. And I did it so it only shows like a certain, yeah, it's a great HQ, low cost. So it only shows a certain, yeah, it only shows a certain number of, did I roll the Masterminds correctly? Or did I roll the, yeah, I got Kingpin and Kingpin. So it doesn't show them all. It'll, imagine this is a big wheel and it's showing a segment of it. So every time I click, it'll just show a bunch of them. Hero number 3 is a bold choice. All right, I'm just about to randomize those. And by the way, this wheel gives me the option to eliminate from the list. I have everything weighted. So, for example, every common is in there that isn't one of the ones from Messiah Complex or Guardians MCU is in there 5 times. The uncommons 3 times, and the rares once, etc. All right, so I should have expected. It's pretty down the middle for points, but more you think I'm going to win, and I might. I don't know what's going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and fill up our HQ. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah. Why does this one have no Marvel tag? I don't have any non-Marvel sets. Whatever. It took me a couple of days, especially to get all the hero names in there. I copied and pasted from other documents I had, but I had to get it all in the right place. It took me a couple of days of off and on to get everything together. So I know Marcus asked you too. Yeah, a couple of days. Worth it, though. Not straight work, but here we go. Let's start with our 5 heroes. First one is going to be...
Luke Cage, take a bullet for the team.
All right, let's see how fast
1.
I can do this. Luke Cage. I'm not going to have to get these all at once, ever. Here we go. Take a bullet for the team in the first place. Second one, this is going to get messy today. Second one.
Beast, Illuminati,
Oh, that's pretty
balanced attack, common one.
Illuminati Beast, balanced attack. That's number 2. Got some strength here. It might be on the other side. I don't know. And then number 3 is going to be...
Captain America, perfect teamwork,
All right,
common
got
2.
Cap. I'm trying not to take all the cards out of the spots because then I'm going to not be able to find anything. We got 3 strength so far. Very interesting. Here, I'll check. I'll check the card. All right. Yeah, yes, it's on the other side. So let's fix that. It's backwards. All right, number 4 is
Deathloke, reanimate into service.
Deathloke.
Common 2.
What strange pronunciation. All right, reanimate. Here it is. Another common. Got a lot of tech and strength right here. Deathloke. And numero 5.
Black Bolt, Inhumans, break the silence, common 1.
All right, Black Bolt. Where did I put the Inhumans? They're around here somewhere. Oh gosh, I forgot where I put the Inhumans. Oh, here they are. Here we go. Okay, here we are. No uncommons, or not yet. Not yet. There might be. All right, we got 5 very different heroes. Deathbolt. Okay, I think it's time to start. Let me get my starter hands ready. Again, it's all weighted, but we're treating it like the hero deck is every single card stacked up together. And I took the top 70. So, I mean, I could encounter no uncommons or rares at all. We'll see what happens. I can see some potential here. This looks interesting. I'm afraid when I hit Kingpin, is going to get like a Beyonder tactic or something. Or a... Oh, there's worse ones. We'll see. Watch me get Apocalypse's Immortal Undefeated just popping up for me. In fact, I hope that happens. I hope that happens. I want to see that happen. That would be fun. Okay. Are you all ready? Ego Tactics. I can't use Ego Tactics. Those are disqualified. I said, if anything is impossible... Hey, Drufus with the 2 community sub gifts. Thank you so much for the 2 gifts, Drufus, as I begin this game. He could enter the city. Things are going to get weird. Let's start getting weird. Here we go. Turn to 2 subs celebrate 100 games. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, Drufus. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First card from the villain deck is a Scheme Twist. I mean, it wouldn't be one of my streamers if I didn't do that. So first twist is happening. Okay, swap the current Mastermind with a random lurking Mastermind. So it looks like we're going to have to roll for a lurking Mastermind. Yeah, only 8 left. That's not great. Okay, Mastermind list. Who's coming up? Here we go. Second Mastermind.
Emperor Vulcan of the She-Ar.
She-Ar. All right, let's go get Emperor Vulcan of the She-Ar. Out here. I told you, these are going to be the hardest to get. Here we go. Emperor Vulcan comes in. Not necessarily his tactics, but he does. Okay, gotta clean as I go. All right, swapping out Kingpin. Emperor Vulcan's coming in with his 2 tactics. Now, Kingpin's permanently here, so is Emperor Vulcan. So, Vulcan has +3 while he has the Throne's Favor. Master Strike, each player that doesn't have the Throne's Favor gains a wound, then Vulcan gains the Throne's Favor. Alright, with his 2 tactics here. I didn't have to roll for random ones because they were all blank, but I will later. Okay, we got a 4 and 2. Let's look at my options from this crazy HQ. I've got Luke Cage, take a bullet for the team, 1 attack, 1 recruit. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. You'd say how we are going to... Oh, I said it earlier. For the league, you're going to get a card list of every single card that goes in the hero deck, every single card that goes into the villain deck, and you'll just build them just like I had them, shuffle them up, and play it. So the cards will be predetermined, but you have to build it on your own. It's going to take a while to build that. Anyway, this is a good card to have early because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of potential for stuff to come in that gives me wounds. I just have no idea what that's going to be. I've got balanced attack. which is also good. Reveal the top part of your deck if it's tech or strength to draw it. If I can manage to build a tech and strength deck, which I might be able to do looking at the HQ, that's a good pickup. I've got perfect teamwork. You get +1 attack for each color if you have. Okay for the strength, but better for a side where I got a lot of mixed stuff. We got reanimate into service, 2 attack, and then tech. You may send a shield hero under cover from your discard pile or the KO pile. Nice. Deck thinning is going to be useful here with I might have some synergy trouble. And then break the silence, 2+ recruit. When recruited, you may KO one of your cards with no rules tax, then arrange, gain the throne's favor, which will be useful for the Mastermind, this one. If you already have it, you may spend it to get +2 recruit. Let me start by taking Take a Bullet for the team. Just so I don't get any more, wounds. All right. Who's coming up? All right, rolling.
Doctor Strange, Illuminati, trust me, I'm a doctor,
Strange,
common too.
Where is it? That is Black Bolt. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Here we go. Let's remove that one. And it should be interesting. So trust me, I'm a doctor, needs Illuminati, and I've got Beast as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Moving over. This is already chaotic, so strap in. All right, we got another 4 and 2. Some stability with the chaos and strike. All right, so hold on, my mat keeps falling down. All right, so Vulcan's Master Strike takes place. Each player that doesn't have the throne's favor gains a wound. That is literally everybody. 2 wounds go out. Okay. Now, Vulcan gains the throne's favor. Where's my throne? Here it is. I have the card, but it's better to put the card on him. So, when he swaps out, he's going to take the throne with him, which is going to be kind of funny. If he swaps out, that is. Okay. Yes, I am removing options. I didn't remove the options for the Mastermind because I'm going to just keep rolling them for tactics as well. But I did remove the options for the heroes. I might have missed the beginning ones, but that's fine. I meant to remove them, but that's the point. I got the last one. Do psychics and officers also have wheels or just the regular stacks? Just the regular stacks. They don't need wheels. They're all mixed up as normal. I'm trying not to, if I don't want to click remove all, because then it removes all the instances, but just the one. I did forget to do it for the starting HQ, but I'm just going to let that slide because they're all commons anyway. Odds of them coming up again are not great. Okay, what in the world was I doing? Oh yes, Master Strike happened. He took the throne. I got 4 recruit. And what am I going to do over here? Break the silence is... this would be good to take it back from him, +2 recruit. But he's not the Illuminati Black Bolt, so it won't work with Doctor Strange. But it does give me early recruit, and I might do some range stuff to get 4 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and take it because I don't know what the heck's going to happen in this HQ. I took a Black Bolt, and we're going to roll again. Here we go.
Speedball.
Speedball.
/bubble up. Uncommon.
All right. Is that it? It's the first uncommon of the game, I believe. There we go. And yes, I want to click remove, especially for the uncommons. Okay. That's interesting. That's more range for me. I like that. All right, let's keep going. Moving over. All right, are we going to pull a villain this time or a henchman or something? Turn 3. Nope. Oh yeah, the when recruited ability. You may KO one of your cards with no rules text. Eh. Let's go ahead and KO the operative from last turn. All right, so now we're back onto this side. Vulcan. Well, I shuffled it up, so hopefully not. That won't be any fun. All right, so again, more wounds go out. At least he doesn't do anything if he has it, so 2 more wounds. I don't have Luke Cage, so I can't stop him, unfortunately. So there we are. We got 4 and 2 once again. This is my tech strength side. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm not even going to play the 2. Let's go ahead and take either Reanimate into Service or Balanced Attack. I think I want to start with Reanimate into Service because... Oh, I have a Strength. You know what? I need to take Balanced Attack first. Or I could do it in the other order. It really doesn't matter. If I take Reanimate into service now, I might be able to get Balanced Attack and something else that costs 2. So let's go ahead and take Reanimate for 4, because I have 4. Planning to get some more tech in there. And new hero role, it is going to be...
Hercules, crowd favorite, common 1.
Hercules, crowd favorite. Wonder what the first rare is going to be. I do not know. Got it. Okay, we got some Instinct up in here. Some bystandery stuff. Okay. And that's it. Time for a shuffle. A turn 3 classic shuffle. Hercules is bad at bargains. Sure hope I don't see Dormammu today. Although we got Kingpin, who is not the toughest mastermind. Vulcan, who can be annoying, but also not the toughest. But he's at 13 attack while he's got that throne. And I'll just have to take it from him. Would love to see some of the newer stuff. Thank you! What do you feel about how I'm doing, what I'm doing here? Travel Science told me that this is similar to what the mixtape scheme started out as. But appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for this amazing game that let me do something like this without getting bored. I don't think I could play any other game 100 times randomizing it and still be as into it as I am right now. All right, turn 4 is going to be... Is it going to be another Striker Twist? Nope, it's our first henchman, so we're not using the Hydra Pilots because these are copies from the other one. So I got to randomize a henchman. Our first henchman randomized henchman is going to be...
Henchman, Hand Ninjas.
That's funny. It's literally the same one. That's really funny. It's the same thing. So Hand Ninjas come in. How funny. All right, let's remove that. Bam. All right. I was trying to make things interesting, but no, the game's like, no. You'll get exactly what you expect. Nothing more. Okay. Similar in scope, cleanup time. Gotcha. All right. This is my right-hand side. I already took a Black Bolt. I'm tempted to take Trust Me, I'm a Doctor, and I can't take Speedball yet. But I think what I want to do is take Perfect Teamwork to start hitting some stuff, because the city could get scary early. And I'm going to have a lot of colors over here I can predict. So let's go ahead and take Cap there. Hero time is going to be...
Solo, Guns on My Guns.
Oh, we got Uncommon, and we got Solo. So we get to see how many cards have guns on them. I have 10 of them in there. Okay. Here we go. Where the heck did I put the mercs for money? Oh, no, fine. I thought I put them by the X. Oh, I know. I sorted them by frequency. That was my bad. 1, 2, 3. I knew this was gonna happen. It's such a small group, I forget where it is. Where are the mercs for money? No, that's Spider Heroes. Oh, here they are. Found them. Found them. Guns on my guns. Yeah, so the wheel's not showing everything that's on the wheel. It's kind of zoomed in so you can see some of the names on it. But there's 10 of each henchman, so I can have all 10 of the Mandarin's rings on there too. So when I click remove right here, it's just removing Solo. Same for the henchman. It just removed one of them. The other 9 will still be there. Okay. And that's it for this turn. That's going to be a miracle if I can keep track of what's happening. As I literally turn around 180 to go to my storage and then come back around. All right, this is a good one for the tech side especially. We got 2 uncommons here on the HQ. Let's find out what happens next. I got a wound, but I have 5 recruit, plus I got take a bullet for the team in case another pesky Master Strike shows up. Okay, our first villain. Our first villain is coming into the city, probably, unless it's a trap or something else. Let's see what it is. First villain of the game is...
Yellow Jacket, Superhuman Registration Act.
You heard him. Superhuman starts with SU. Shiar, Shield, Sinister 6. Spider. Okay, Yellow Jacket. Got him. Okay, Yellow Jacket's going to come into the city. Size changing tech, escape, fortify the hero deck. Well, it's fortify whenever hero in the HQ costs 7 or more. KO that hero. All right. I gotta not let him escape because he's gonna get rid of any rares that might pop up later. Okay, no wounds. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I'm probably gonna take guns on my guns. It says, tech, does the top card of your deck have a gun in the art? If so, draw that gun. No, the distribution is exactly as it is in the game. So, as you can see, if you look at it for a second, see how Tempo's here twice, Frenzy is here twice. They're just non-sequential. But again, it's like there's a giant villain deck with all the villains in it that I pull from every time I pull a villain. Shuffled in. Check out the gun. Does that count? Should I house rule that? That works? Alright, does the top card of your deck have a gun in the art? If so, draw that gun. Tech. That's so funny. Alright. Oh, we gotta randomize a hero. This is never gonna stop, is it? Here we go.
Man Thing. Form
Hey,
from
Man Thing.
Common 2.
Form from Ooze. That's more strength. That's some fun city stuff. A lot of strength showing up. There he is. There's Ted. Okay. That's it. We got Deathlock, but no tech to trigger him. Right hand side gives us another villain. Let's see who that's going to be. It is going to be...
Mystique. Brotherhood.
Ooh, that's not good. A lot of nasty escapes coming up. If that happens, though. I'm going to try to avoid it, but you know, things never go as planned. Iron Man's armor. Is the gun something that you have to be holding? You could argue that the armor is holding him, so I do see the counter argument to that. But he is holding, you know, levers and stuff inside, so I really don't know. All right, Mystique comes in. Her escape effect is she becomes a scheme twist. It takes effect immediately. I definitely do not need extra scheme twists with this scheme because it is a timer for sure. All right. By the way, these are all odd. These are both odd. So if any Mastermind cares about they're always leads, it's going to count the 2 of those. And because I'm doing this, I could end up with a really nasty city full of villains that have a lot of high attack because it's not balanced at all. Okay. And I'm still only got recruit. On this side, I could take crowd favorite to get bystanders. I think what I want to do since... I'm probably not going to take any more Illuminati, so Trust Me, I'm a Doctor will give me classes for Cap, which is not the worst. I only have a blue and a green so far. I'm going to go with... I'm going to take it. I'm going to take Trust Me, I'm a Doctor for 2. I can use it to trigger other stuff. And we'll see what comes up next. By the way, I'm doing this deck here just in case of like a switcheroo or something where I got to put stuff into the hero deck. I need to have a physical hero deck. Otherwise, I would just do it this way. All right, who's coming in?
Forge. Dirty Work.
Oh, Forge.
Common 1.
Big tech appearance here. Tech, any villain you fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack, which could be pretty good with Man-Thing for the left-hand side. That's pretty interesting. Okay, I got 2 left. Speaking of which, I don't want to take Man-Thing on this side, so I'm going to go ahead and get a sidekick or new recruit. I think I want to start with a sidekick. Sidekick is a standard sidekick for 2. And here we go. Things are a little slow. A little slow. I want more henchmen to show up to let me do KOs, because that's a possibility. It does. It has guns. Okay, turn 7 is another henchman. So we're rolling for a henchman. Give me something with some KO power. Please.
Henchmen. Sentinels.
That has KO power. Not Sentinel Squad, but Sentinels. But I got a pretty full city, and I can fight something this turn, though, which is the good news there. Sentinel comes in. It should just say Sentinel, but, you know, instead of Sentinels, plural. Okay. Let's go. I've got a raw 4 attack and 3 recruit. I can hit one of these henchmen. If I hit the hand ninjas, that'll give me 4 recruit, but there's nothing I really want for a 4. I'm going to take some 3 costs. So let's do that, hit the sentinel for 3. Yep. Fight KO one of your heroes. Let's get rid of one of these shield agents. Toss it over there. First card in any victory pile, right there. And then, do I want balanced attack or do I want dirty work? Dirty work is attack any villain you fight in the sewers. This turn gets -2 attack. But I think I want to actually take balanced attack right now, because I'm building my deck of tech and strength, and this can draw some stuff, or at least give you top of deck knowledge. Plus, it's dual class to trigger other things. So let's go ahead and take balanced attack on the left. And new hero. Okay, hero time.
Thanos, utter annihilation.
First rare, and it's Thanos, as the narrator has said. Okay. That's an interesting one to have a la carte. The rare's going to be hard to find. Nope, nope, nope. It's going to be the last card I pull, isn't it? Here it is. I do like the art on this one. Alright, this is where you KO 6 bystanders and defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of bystanders in the KO pile. I mean, not a bad one to have a la carte, because it can just do stuff on its own. So I'm going to try to get this as soon as I can. Pretty good. Thanos. I debated whether or not I wanted to use the voice to the speech to text or text to speech, and it was too funny to not do it. I did recruit this turn. I just KO'd one of them. Okay. 4. Don't forget to drink your Thanos. But man, I gotta start hitting these masterminds. I wish Kingpin was here. I could probably bribe him pretty soon, depending on what happens. All right, I got Luke Cage out. Gotta remember that, just in case. He was useless for the early wounds that I got. But don't be fooled. Yeah, good. I was hoping it would be fun to listen to. Turn 8 is another henchman, and that is going to be ... Press the wheel button.
Henchman. Ghost Racers.
Oh, I mean, at least they're not as bad when there's only one of them. So, but maybe I'll see more. All right, Ghost Racers. They've got Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead, and then Fight, reveal a covert hero, or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. But unless there's another Rise of the Living Dead showing up, more zombies or whatever, they're going to be pretty inert. Deathloak, Shi'ar, and now Thanos. Oh, buckle up. There's going to be more fun pronunciations. Unfortunately, I don't have enough attack to hit anything, so the city's getting kind of scary. I've got 3 and 2. And, I don't want to... I want Man-Thing on the left-hand side. Same with Dirty Work. So, A, I could rest this 1 wound away, or B, I could get myself an Officer or a Sidekick or a Madam Hydra. I think to give me a chance to get Utter Annihilation, I want to go with a Madam Hydra. So I will do so. I'll recruit a Madam Hydra, which I could always dodge if it's not going to work. I got plenty of wounds to discard to play here anyway. I wish I had Cap's other common. That would give me more recruit, but Perfect Teamwork's a nice pickup, though. So I'm not going to be upset about that. How much recruit do I have? 2, 3, 4. That's it. Trying to get that Speedball Namorita card. Hey, a new Empire! Thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub. And thank you for the congratulations on 100. I appreciate that. Now finish your tournament match. You're the last one left. It's okay. Take your time. You obviously have until midnight Pacific, but I'm looking forward to see how your pod turns out. But thank you so much. Very kind of you. And thanks for your support as well. Okay, villain deck. Turn 9 is a Scheme Twist. So we get to see one more Mastermind. All right, swap the current Mastermind with a random lurking Mastermind. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. Okay. So where's my D12? Here we go. Here's my D12. Let me zoom out for a moment. So 1 to 4, 5 to 8, and 9 to 12. There we go. It is 12. It's the last one, which means I have to roll for that new Mastermind. So let's go ahead and do that. Our third Mastermind is going to be...
Professor X.
Oh, Professor X. Didn't expect that one. Commander Professor X shows up. Vulcan's taking the Throne Saver with him. And then we've got Professor X, always leads, ignore. And then Master Strike, choose the 2 highest cost heroes in the HQ. Stack them next to Professor X as telepathic pawns. Professor X gets +1 attack for each hero stacked next to him. Players can recruit the top hero in the stack next to Professor X, which means I'm pretty sure if he goes lurking, he takes the stack with him because it stays next to him. So that's fun. So that's going to go here. Vulcan takes the Throne Favor out of play. And I don't have to keep these like this. I can just go like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, please. I'm looking forward to that. Whatever it is. It sounds exciting. Okay. Now it's my turn. Didn't get any wounds. I've got Luke Cage, 1 of each, attack and recruit. And then we got 2, 3 total. And then 1 recruit. This feels like a rest turn to me, but I should probably... I can rest, or I can make sure things don't escape. If I do hit the hand ninjas, I can recruit I can recruit dirty work. And even though I have these wounds, I think that's worth it. So I'm not going to rest. I'm going to hit the hand ninjas, get the 1 recruit, and then get dirty work. Yeah, that's what I want to do. So taking out the hand ninjas, you get 1 recruit. And now I have 3, so that lets me get dirty work. That cares about the sewers. And if I get form from ooze, that'll be a fun one to teleport for. And we got to replace it. So that one's done. Heroes.
Storm. Gathering storm
All right,
clouds.
more core.
Common 1.
Storm. Gathering storm clouds. Got it. Okay, there she is. Nice for the side that has ranged on it. Let me remove that card. Okay. Let's hope that was worth it. Thank you, Orb Rover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, I got some tech triggers. Look at that. Hydrate. All right, hydrating. I've been looking at the wheel, so I haven't even checked. Wow, we've got 31 people watching. That's so exciting. Thanks for watching or listening or whatever you're doing. This is fun. Okay, turn 10 is another henchman. So who are we getting? We are getting...
Henchman. Universal Church of Truth.
Okay, shard time. Universal Church of Truth. The last ones alphabetically. Come in. All right, each henchman villain in the city gains a shard, so that's going to be the Ghost Racers and them. Magus is not the Mastermind. Fight, burn 2 shards, KO 1 of your heroes. Which is not very useful if there's not that many shards. I'm trying. I feel like I'm an octopus right now. So 1, 2 shards, 1 on each henchman. This Hydra Pilots card goes away. Now, what do I got? What do I have? I don't have any rain, so I'm just going to go ahead and play Break the Silence for 2 recruit. I'm going to play... you don't want to see that. All right, 1 attack for each color here you have. Colors count gray, which is nice. So I get green, blue, gray. So that's 3 attack. Plus the 2 soldiers give me 4, 5. And the operatives give me 2 more recruit. So I can hit Mystique. And I can get something like Storm or the Divided Speedball card. So... you're going to pick a different bagel? That makes me sad, Viral. Why would you do that? All right, let's take Mystique out before she has a chance to escape. Take her out for 5. All right, get these tactics off to the side. Beginning of the victory pile over there on the right. 4 recruit. I can't get the Divided. I got excited. I think I'm still going to take Gathering of Storm Clouds because I do have a good number of ranged, and it's draw cards to help me get to Thanos. So, what do we got coming in? We have...
Namer, the Submariner, Imperious Rex.
Namer.
Rare.
And we got Namer's rare. Wow, the Cabal is showing up strong. What is happening? Let's feed the sharks. Cabal's like, nope, we're going to show up. But it's only going to be our rares. But this is a pretty darn good one. Defeat the villain for free. Instead, defeat the Mastermind for free. In combination with Thanos. That's pretty good. Although I'm going to need Strength and Instinct, which I don't really have. I'm glad you enjoyed the bot. I'm having fun with it too. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I did remove it. I just pressed the button by accident, but it did the right thing. All right. There we go. With namer. What's your namer? That's it. Getting to be kind of expensive. What do I have here? I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 recruit. At least I can get the divided speedball. But these rares are going to start loading up and get in my way. Fortunately, we've got turn 11, which is Cypher, our first bystander who's going to be captured by the Universal Church of Truth. All right, do I want to, which effect do I want to do? I got to pick one. Do I want to send a shield hero undercover from my discard pile or the KO pile? That one sounds good because I can get rid of one of my discard pile, obviously. Guns on my guns might let me draw a card. Actually, I think everything I have has guns on it, even the agents. So I'll have 5.5 attack. What can I do with that? I can hit Yellow Jacket because it's got size changing, so I don't need to draw anything else. I can hit Yellow Jacket for 5. So let's just do Deathlocks effect. So I'm going to play Guns on my guns first. 3 attack and a half. I forget who it was. I apologize, but somebody said to represent half attack, turn it sideways, and that's genius. I'm going to do that every time now. Not like I need it right now, especially with this setup. And then we'll play Deathlock up to 5.5. And then Tech, you may send a shield hero undercover from your discard pile or the KO pile. I've got this shield agent in my discard pile. I will go ahead and send it undercover. So there we go. Into my victory pile you go. And now let's go ahead and hit Yellow Jacket for that 5 attack, thanks to size changing. Get out of here. I have 1.5 attack left, which is good for nothing. 4 recruit. Okay, I did say I want to take form from Ooze, so I'm going to do that. I can just keep teleporting it. And then we got a new hero to roll. That hero is going to be
Peter's allies, Michelle.
Oh,
common 2.
That's actually a really good card to pull. I can start bribing some enemies. Interesting that that's the one that popped up. Okay, Peter's allies. Where is she? I have her reskinned as Mary Jane, so we're just gonna use it as the same thing. All right, 2 recruit. You may choose a villain or mastermind. You can fight it using only recruit this turn. That's pretty darn good. Happy she showed up. Don't know where she's gonna go though. And then I got 2 left, which is not going to be anything from the HQ. It won't go through. If you have a picture you want to share that I need, put it in the Bagel Top Live channel on the Discord. Okay. Sidekick or new recruit? Sidekick or new recruit? I gotta go with my sidekicks. I might get a tech one. And nope, I got Hairball. Or a Strength one would be good too, but 5. One more. I gotta thin this deck because I can see some really fun things happening. 6. I'm worried about Professor X. He's going to steal both rares as his pawns. And then if he swaps out, I can't recruit them. So. Hold on. Let me show you what Viral just sent me. That's funny. I don't know if that's going to be useful. Check it out. Do I need this? That just makes things more... Things aren't confusing enough as they are. I don't need that. But I appreciate the thought. Thank you. All right. Villain deck. Blank. That means it's a villain. The 0.5. That is true. Having that to the side would be actually useful. But I just need a coin in that case. Okay, villain time. Villain is going to be...
Chimera. Marauders.
Chimera. You know Chimera. Let's go ahead and get Chimera. I mean Chimera on the Marauders. That's Vertigo. That's Vertigo. There she is. Okay. Here we go. Chimera gets +3 attack for each bystander she has. Then Ambush, reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystander cards you revealed. Put the rest back in random order. So this card is gone. So, you know what's fun about this? I get to randomize everything that pops up. So the top 3 cards of the villain deck, are as follows. It's a scheme twist and 2 henchmen. So I have to randomize these 2 henchmen before I put them back in random order. Of course, she doesn't get any bystander, so that's good. So let's roll those 2 henchmen. That's why I do the decks as I'm doing them. First one is...
Henchman, Sentinel Squad ONE asterisk.
Okay, let me talk about what happens here. Nothing happens until they come into the city. But then I'll tell you. Alright, Sentinel Squad 1. We get one of those. Swapping this out. And then the second one.
Henchman, Shield Assault Squad.
Shield Assault Squad, which is annoying. Replacing the Hydra pilots there. Okay. So, you might be asking, hey, what happens if the Sentinel Squad 1 clone? What happens is, I search the villain deck for one of those Hydra pilots, I swap it with another Sentinel Squad, and that comes into the city. If there's no more henchmen, it does not clone. But that's how that works. And then when I fight the Sentinel Squad, they're going to go to the bottom of the deck as normal. Okay, but these go back in random order, so that's what we've got coming up. I don't know if it's going to be a twist next, which would honestly be nice so that Professor X cannot steal those rares. At least I know there won't be a strike in the next 3, so he's not going to steal them at all. At least not now. Okay, I got a turn to take. Again, I've got, if I don't dodge this, if I decide to... Oh, here, let me show you Madam Hydra. To play this card, you must discard a card from your hand. Easy. I will discard this wound to play her, which is going to give me 2, 3... Nope. 3, 4, 5 recruit. And let's take a peek at the divided speedball named Marita. We got double down, bubble up. Draw 2 cards, or you get +3 attack, usable only against villains on the bridge or against the Mastermind. It's pretty good. I got enough ranged. If I can use double down to draw cards that have ranged triggers, that's going to be worth it on its own. So I'm going to go ahead and take the divided. Plus, it's an uncommon. And hero placement is going to be...
Venom, Venomverse, Insatiable Hunger.
Oh, another rare. HU's getting expensive. Whew. Where is Venom? Got him. Insatiable Hunger is the rare. I love the art on Venom's cards on the Venom set. Here we go. So it's got Digest 8, KO a card from your victory pile, you get +6 attack. Indigestion, KO a card from your hand or discard pile, you get +6 recruit. And then Venomverse, you get both. More rares come in. I'm not limiting to the number of rares or uncommons for this game. So I could get a bunch of rares if I just get lucky. And then that's what you'll get in yours. Okay, so remove that. Which is not going to be great for me because it's going to make things too expensive. But this is going to be rough too because I don't have any other Venomverse to trigger the effect. So I got to pick one if I end up getting this. Okay. Let's keep going. That's all I can do. Again, it's like I took all the hero cards, put them in a big deck, took the top 70. So the top 70 could be all rares, you know, if I get that lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. All right, turn 13 is going to be... there's the twist. Okay, I'm accepting of that one, because now I can get Professor X out of here. So, swap the current Mastermind with a random lurking one. So again, 1 to 4, 5 to 8, 9 to 12. We'll see if we get our last one. What's confusing, Viral? Only the fact that I'm playing this how it's not supposed to be played. Did you miss the intro? Okay, here we go. 10. Anybody want to fill them in? I got to keep playing this game. Basically, imagine the hero deck is every hero card in Legendary in one big stack, and I took the top 70. I'm randomizing every card as I go, and that's how I'll sum it up for you. So it's going to be the last one. We get to find out who our final Mastermind is. We still don't know their tactics, but our final Mastermind is going to be...
Loki.
Loki! Hey, we got some core. So we could have gotten much tougher Masterminds. I got lucky. I got Loki. You know what I mean. There's the Mastermind card. Awesome. Here's Loki. Classic. Master Strike. Each player reveals a strength hero or gains a wound. So we got Kingpin. Oop, let me hide this. We got Kingpin, Vulcan, Professor X, and Loki. Why are they all getting together? Who knows? I know at least Vulcan, Professor... I don't know if Kingpin has family, but Vulcan, Professor X, and Loki all have brothers that are kind of trouble to them. It does seem kind of perfect. Okay. Professor X is controlling them all. I mean, that would work. I think it's a little too on the nose, but it does work. Okay, there's Loki. Balanced attack. Let's see if I get lucky here. I got enough of those classes. It might be successful. Top part of my deck is not tech or strength, so I don't draw it. I just get 2 more attack and 3 total recruit. Okay, there we are. Okay, I guess that's close enough. Family issues. Although in Vulcan's case, I think he is the family issue, but that Summers family has a lot of problems anyway. Okay, I can hit the Ghost Racers for 3 and a shard. But if I do that, I'll have to KO one of my troopers, which is probably what's going to happen eventually. So let's just... Or I can hit the Church of Truth, get Cypher, who's a tech, which is also helpful. Drawing cards, getting the tech. I think I'm going to hit the Universal Church of Truth that has Cypher, just so I can get Cypher in the rotation a little faster, even though I can afford to hit the Ghost Racers. So let's do that. Let's gain myself the shard over here on the left. Take out the Church of Truth. Won't be burning any shards. And then I will gain Cypher as a hero. His hero effect is look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the other. Happy to do it. For your recruit, should I take Mary Jane Watson, aka Michelle from the photographic set, over here? My hunch is that I should do that on the other side, so I'm going to hold off. I want a Madam Hydra over here. Let's take one. I might take some officers later because, you know, there's a couple of tech ones in there. And some strength ones that could be useful if I can fish them out. But I could end up loading up my deck with stuff I don't want, and that's always the gamble that you play with officers. Turn 14 is... Okay, I forgot that I put them in there. They're one of those 3 that I shuffled in. So a Shield Assault Squad comes in, fight, discard the top card of your deck, then KO a hero from your discard pile. I had mixed them up with the other one, the Cape Killers. They don't have any shield clearance. Luckily, let's draw sidekick time. Draw 2, which is going to force a reshuffle. So do I want to do a recruit first? No, I'll try to get some more recruit. There's a rare chance I could get enough to get a rare. No pun intended. Okay, 1, 2. I failed. Has this turned into a rest turn? Because all I've got left is 3 recruit, 2 attack. Yeah, this is a rest turn. It's not worth to get... I could take Mary Jane Watson, but getting rid of 2 wounds is pretty solid. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of 2 wounds. I'll rest right now. New hand. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Okay. Turn 15 is... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Sentinel Squad 1 comes in. If there are no other Sentinel Squad 1s in the city, clone. So what I have to do is this. I have to search the deck for... There's a Hydra Pilots on the bottom. So they're going to come in as the other Sentinel Squad. I have to go into the list and manually eliminate one of those... I'll just hide it here. Sentinel Squad 1s from the list. Alright, let me just manually delete one. Okay. I manually deleted one from the list so that 2 were gone to make the weighting the same. So they're going to clone. I got to go ahead and get another one. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. Full city. At least I can hit something. So that's good. Did speed up. It didn't exactly speed it up because one's going to go to the bottom. But that's not where I want it to be because, you know, twists and all. So it kind of sped things up. Let's play my 2 troopers. 2 attack. I've got Reanimate into Service, which is not going to activate. I've also got Form from Ooze. Teleport, you get +2 attack usable only against villains in the sewers or the Mastermind. So I've got 4 right here. That could be a free hit on the Sentinel squad. So what I could do is I could play Form from Ooze right now, and I could hit the Ghost Racers and the first Sentinel squad. Or I could use my Shard and get rid of all the henchmen. Getting rid of all the henchmen is pretty appealing. I'm not really worried about saving these shards, because I'm not going to get a ton of them. So let's play Form from Ooze, giving me +2 attack towards the sewers. So I'm just going to throw this over there. So yeah, let's just hit some stuff. Let's hit stuff. So I'm going to hit the Sentinel Squad 1 first for the 2 from Form from Ooze, and nothing happens because there is another one in the city. The second one I'm going to hit for 2, and these ones do let me do a KO and go to the bottom of the villain deck. So this officer, or this agent gets KO'd, they go to the bottom of the deck. This might get shuffled again later, we'll see. And I'll spend my Shard just for the sake of efficiency. And, oh, I could hit Chimera instead. Now, I know I have some KO, Graves I want to KO in the discard pile, so I'll do this right now. I'll hit the Assault Squad for 3. I'm going to go ahead and KO another agent from my discard pile. Get rid of the Assault Squad. All right, cleared 3 spaces. I feel good about that. How much recruit did I have? I had 2. Did I use it? I didn't use it. I don't think I used it. All right, so with that, I can get a sidekick. Yeah, I KO'd 1 with the squad, and then 1 was already out here. Let's go ahead and get... You know what? I'm going to get a new recruits this time, just to mix things up. New recruits. Plus, if I get just enough attack, I can start clearing these Masterminds before it's too late. All right. I got almost a good hand, but these wounds got in the way. I've got Luke Cage on top to remind me that he's there. I got to get these rares out of here before Professor S takes them. He could come back and take them. Turn 16 is a villain. Who's it going to be? I press keys by accident. The next villain is...
Jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, a new one!
Taskmaster's Thunderbolts.
Taskmaster's Thunderbolts. Jack-o'-lantern. He's a fun one. Although, that's not good. Based on what he does with the henchmen. Where did I put Taskmaster's Thunderbolts? Here they are. That's Jester. Here he is. So check this out. Fight, choose a henchman from any player's victory pile, enter the city. He's going to bring in henchmen, but I guess I have a lot to choose from. And then escape each player with fewer than 2 henchmen in the victory pile. Gains a wound. I'm not going to let that happen to the best of my ability. Okay, let's play what I've got. I've got 2, 5 recruit. Caps, I got 3 colors again, so I have 3 attack. 1, 2, 3 colors. The soldier gives me a 4th. Very, very good villain for an October game. I mean, just look at him. I can hit him right now. I can also hit the Ghost Racers. As far as recruiting, short of getting a rare, but I should probably take Mary Jane Watson. So let's see. If I do, I'm going to fight him now. Let's see what henchmen I want to put into the city. I don't want to use the Sentinel Squad. Although I could do the Sentinel Squad. That would be interesting. I'll just put the regular Sentinel in. So, yeah. So we're going to fight Jack-o'-lantern for 4. Speaking of KO opportunities. And put the Sentinel from the left-hand side into the city. Okay. Let's take Mary Jane Watson. See if she can work her magic for me. And at least give me recruit to get these rares. And fill up another hero spot. It's going to be...
Greethoth, Breaker of Wills, Mace of Chains.
Is this the Throne Artifact? I think it's the Throne Artifact. Which is great. Who cares about synergy when you got Throne Artifacts? Mace of Chains. Yep. When you throw this artifact, you get +2 recruit. That's great in combination with the MJ card that just came up. And I got 2 recruit left. So I'm going to get a sidekick this time. It's going to be... Oh, I have to show you. Let's remove that. Okay. Boom, boom. Whew. So far, so good. I got some pretty solid heroes. I'm just... the deck thinning is not happening fast enough. But it'll get there. But in time, that remains to be seen. Turn 17, Aspiring Hero. Second Bystander goes to the Sentinel. Then... Alright, I got Take a Bullet for the team. Just 1 attack, 1 recruit. Now I got to figure out what I want to play first. Guns on my guns to maybe draw a card, or Dirty Work to weaken those Sentinels. I'm going to get 3, 5, 6. If I draw... Yeah, the HQ's getting scary. Right side, I'm getting a lot of recruit, so hopefully the right side can handle it. Maybe I can hit Loki if I draw well. Otherwise, I can just clear part of the city. So let's go ahead and take a chance and try to draw with Guns on my guns. I'm going to start with Dirty Work just for 2 attack. We're going to play Guns on my guns for 3.5 more attack. 6 sideways. Top card of my deck. Hairball does not have a gun. Unfortunately, that would have been more interesting art. So I don't get to draw Hairball. I could rest. But who's got time to rest when I can clear the city with a couple of things? So let's hit the Sentinel, KO this agent, and then we're going to go ahead and hit Chimera as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Down to 3. KO one of your heroes. Another agent is gone. I need some tech strength cards with some recruit on them. I get the Aspiring Hero, which gives me a sidekick, which is Throg. There's some recruit. There's some magic strength recruit, but I have to play him to make that work. And for the final 3, I'll take out Chimera, because she has no bystanders. Okay. I'm requesting Hairball with the gun for the next expansion. Also, my Loki mat is slipping, because he's the mastermind, and I'm pretty sure he's responsible. Yeah, the HQ is getting a little bit worrisome, but if right side might be able to start picking stuff up soon. Left side, I'm not really heavy on the recruit. But that's okay, because look at all this attack that I have. Got a very divided game here. Oh yeah, look at that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit plus card draws. The scheme is World War Hulk. So I have these 3 masterminds lurking, and I've randomized them. I'm going to randomize our tactics when I hit them too. Okay, speaking of randomizing, got another card to play for the villain deck. No randomizing here. It's another twist. Really ticking that clock. All right, that is twist number 4. Swap the mastermind with the current, with a random lurking mastermind. They've all been randomized. So let's see which one gets selected. That's a 10. That's going to be Professor X, which is the one I didn't want to happen because he can steal my rares and take them with him. So that's unfortunate. I keep rolling 10s on this thing. All right. Can I get a rare this turn? Let's hope so. All right. See ya. So 2, 4, 5, 6. There's a very, very, very good chance I could get a rare this turn. I get to draw 3 extra cards, so it's probably going to happen for me. Let's play Double Down first to shuffle my discard pile, draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'm going to pick up Utter Annihilation this turn, or one of the other ones, but I think I want to pick up Thanos. Or Thanos, how do they say it? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, that's going to do it already. So let's go ahead and play that. I'll play Gathering Storm Clouds for 2 recruit. Draw a card. It's a soldier, so I just have enough, just barely. Madam Hydra, I'm going to play by discarding because I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't get Thanos, but I can get Imperious Rex. All right, I will discard this soldier to get 2 more recruit. Almost got Thanos. 5, 6, 7 recruit. And then 2 attack, which I'm not going to play. So yeah, I can take Imperious Rex. I don't really have the classes I need to do the Mastermind defeat, but defeating a villain for free is still great. I could have some scary villains coming in. I'm probably going to get more Instinct. Maybe I can get more Strength, but regardless, I got to get this out of the HQ. So Imperious Rex is mine for 7. And we got to roll a hero. It's going to be...
Daredevil, Iron Fist, Roundhouse Sidekick,
Okay, that's
Common
Avengers.
2.
Roundhouse sidekick. Give me some sidekicks. Got it. It's a covert card. There we go. Okay. Roundhouse sidekick is there. You need top of deck knowledge, which I have a little bit of. Okay. This deck is now focused on making Imperious Rex work. I know Critical Role, and I haven't seen that. That's pretty funny. I mean, Monkey of Fire is dangerous enough already. Giving him a gun, wow, overkill. But I guess that works. Turn 19 is another villain. That villain is going to be this one.
Orgo, Monsters Unleashed.
Forgot about Orgo. Monsters Unleashed. Bring some monsters in here. Where's Orgo? Got him. Here is Orgo. You can't fight Orgo unless you've already defeated another villain this turn. Now, of course, Imperious Rex will get right through that. Gets through fight effects. Or fight restrictions. But, alright. I got some potential here, too. Can I hit Professor X before he does his stuff? Let's start with Cypher, because I can set up both guns on my guns and balanced attack. Alright. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. Oh, actually, it doesn't help me set it up. I'm going to draw a Dirty Work, which I wish was there. And I'll discard the Trooper. So not quite what I wanted. It's okay. Let's try Hairball. 1 attack. Draw a card. Actually, should I balance attack first? Nah. Draw a card. It's a wound. Okay, good. Get the wound out of there. Let's see if I get lucky. Balance attack first. 2 attack, top card of my deck. It's not tech or strength, but is there a gun in this? I see chains. I see a bat. I don't see a gun. So nope. I can't draw that. So I'll play guns on my guns. 3 more attack. I don't get to draw it. 6.5. Dirty Work. 7, 8.5. I got so close to hitting the Mastermind this turn. If I kept that shard, oh no, I can hit him. He's not Loki. I got 8.5 attack. So Professor X here. He gets +1 attack for his pawns. He doesn't have any, so let's just go ahead and hit him. Okay, here's the fun part, everybody. See these 2 blank cards? These are his tactics. They could be any Mastermind's tactics. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and roll a Mastermind name. Then I'm going to pick one of their tactics manually, randomly, and we'll see what happens. All right, what tactic is happening? Whose tactic?
Nimrod, Super Sentinel.
Okay, one of Nimrod's tactics. Let's go. Nimrod starts with N. Nimrod. Okay, here we go. Random tactic is going to be this. Detect mutation. Choose recruit or attack, then reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is that icon, draw it and repeat the process. Interesting. Okay. So let me hide this. I'm going to choose attack. Because it's new recruits. I draw it. I'm going to keep going attack because I got a lot of attack cards. Although, should I say recruit now? I'm going to say attack again. No, I should have said recruit. Okay. So that's done, but I got myself a tactic. So Professor X is down to 1 tactic left. I only have to use Final Blow on the last remaining Mastermind. So if I can hit him again, that would be great. Let's see what the new recruits get me. I get to 1 more attack. I still have 1.5. And I draw a card. It is that agent. I got 2 total, 2.5 attack. I can't fight Orgo because I haven't defeated a villain. I defeated a Mastermind. So I have 2 recruit for a sidekick. Rusty Firefist Collins. And that's that. I really don't want him to take Thanos. I want to hit him again. Come on. How do you guys think it's going so far? I think it's going okay. And in more ways than one. Alright, turn 20. Alright, twist. Alright, really taking that down. Alright, once again, we're swapping out the Mastermind. So, who's it going to be this time? You know what? Can you see the red? I'm going to slightly push it so you can tell I'm not adjusting it. It's a 1. That means it's going to be Kingpin. Okay, awesome. So Kingpin comes in, 1 cue ball for another. All right, Kingpin comes in. Don't tell him I said that, though. Really, either one. Although Professor X probably knows. It's funny because the Chaos Mode streams are chaos. This is less chaos and more random. That's the point. But yeah, there's a little chaos, though. Hey, thanks for the follow. See you, Mr. Draft. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate everything you've done for the channel as well. And I'm going to go get that thing tomorrow. I'll message you. Okay. 13 attack. Bribe. I can bribe him, which is good. And he's not going to steal any of my heroes. But all I've got left is the following. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got Doctor Strange. 5 recruit. I don't quite want to get rid of Boom Boom yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and not play here instead of using Time Bomb. I will draw the rest of my stuff. Actually, no, I might draw a ranged. No, but it's in my discard. But how many cards in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll let her get shuffled in. 5 recruit can get me a couple of things. I got Roundhouse Sidekick, which is choose a number, reveal the top card of your deck. If the card is that cost, gain a sidekick. Okay. I really like Mace of Chains. It's going to help me with a lot of things I've got. Don't artifact when you throw this, you get +2 recruit. Thank you for the 100th randomizer happy message, Mikey. I appreciate it. I'm going to take Mace of Chains. This is going to work so well with Michelle/MJ. All right. And we have another hero to roll. We got
Black Panther. Cat-like reflexes.
Oh, wow.
Common 1.
A lot of Illuminati and Cabal today. I guess where one comes the other. It is the dual class card. Multi-class card, 1 recruit, draw a card. Pretty good for this side. No King Black Panther. Just Black Panther. Speaking of Black Panther, I'm hearing great things about the movie. I can't wait to see it. Not like I wasn't going to see it anyway, but I'm happy the reviews are so positive. All right, sidekick. Hairball, another hairball. Let's see if I was right to not time bomb that. Maybe. Oh, no, I would have got the Throne's Favor from Vulcan if I had kept her, but it's funny, I can use Mary Jane on Kingpin, which makes it worse, because I could already fight him with both, but she makes it so I can fight him only with Recruit. You know what? There are fewer keywords circling around than I thought there would be at this point with all the stuff going on. I got some core stuff, some cards with no keywords on them. Look at this. Only 1 card in the HQ right now has any keywords on it. I'm kind of surprised. 5, 6. Oh, I got her back anyway, so what are you going to do? Okay, turn 21. Another villain. Maybe they'll come in. Maybe it'll be a trap or something crazy. So I can't quite push that monster yet. It is
Venom. Spider foes.
more Venom. This is the one where I need Covert to fight him. Spider foes. Do whatever spider foes do. Where is he? There he is. Got him. You can't defeat Venom unless you have a Covert hero. And then escape. Each player gains a wound. This is a interesting mix of art and characters and all that. All right, so I've got 2 attack. You know, when you balance it all out, I guess there's more cards without keywords than there are with, and that's probably a good thing. I could play Madam Hydra by discarding the wound. That would give me... Let me zoom back in. I got 3 recruit, which would let me get... I guess cat-like reflexes won't hurt me over here, but I could use it to trigger things on the right. I think I might either want to dodge Madam Hydra or do nothing and teleport Man-Thing, because I can't fight Venom anyway. So +2 toward the sewers doesn't really help me. So let's just dodge Madam Hydra, see what happens. When I discard her, and I get Throg. Okay, same recruit potential. Doesn't really help me. So I'm going to turn this into a rest turn, actually. First, I'm going to teleport Man-Thing to my next hand. And then I'm going to rest this wound away and end my turn. So I can hold on to Throg for a little bit. Okay. Alright, that's already great. Let's see what else I can get. I think left side is so lacking on recruit, I'm not going to get any rares, but that's fine. Trying to punch stuff. 4, 5, 6. Well, hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Let's see. At least I can get the throne this turn. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, this villain card was Venom. I didn't move it. All right, new card from the villain deck is another one. So let's see who we've got.
Inferno Cyclops, Limbo.
You heard him. He said this one correctly. Inferno Cyclops comes in. Where is he? Here he is. Inferno Cyclops. Bam. Ambush. Inferno Cyclops captures a bystander, and it's going to be the board gamer, and then Escape the Mastermind captures all the bystanders this villain had. No thanks. I gotta be through almost all the villains, or at least over half of them. I feel like it's been a lot of them. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to play Boom Boom, although am I going to draw any cards? No. So I'm going to play Perfect Teamwork now, which will give me, I got green, red, blue, gray. That's 4 attack. Let me just calculate my max points. I could, if I get the wound from Boom Boom and cancel it with Luke Cage, maybe I could hit Kingpin. That's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, if I sacrifice Boom Boom, I can hit Kingpin and then draw on the left. So I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, once again, I could do Boomer and put her back, but I might as well take a bullet for the team with Luke Cage and discard and draw 2. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to play Meltdown and get +4 attack, KO this, and gain a wound. So KO this, and almost gain a wound, but on the left side, I'm going to reveal Take a Bullet for the team. If any player would gain a wound, you may discard this card instead. If you do, draw 2 cards. And combined with the teleported card, it should be pretty good. It's a Trooper and balanced attack. All right, I'll take it. And let's go ahead and play Mary Jane for 2 recruit. 9, 10. I have to choose a villain or Mastermind. I'm not going to fight anything else, so I'll choose Venom. And then break the silence, which does trigger because I did play Boom Boom. Gain the throne's favor, so I reach over here to the lurking Vulcan. I take the throne from him. Now I've got it. And I'll spend the, it doesn't really matter, I'll spend the soldier. And I'll play the operative too. So that's 13 total points. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go ahead and hit Kingpin. Let's bribe him a little. First tactic is going to be a random tactic. Whose tactic does Kingpin have? Here we go. Where's my wheel? All right, tactic from...
MODOK.
MODOK, whoever that is. I can't spell. So, let me go ahead and find him. And tactic. I'm going to grab one from storage here, but I'm not looking. All right, here it is. Don't get a big head about it. Fight, draw a card for each. And again, I said the Always Leads group are odd-numbered villains. Printed odd-numbered. So I'll read this as if it was that. Draw a card for each odd-numbered attack villain in your victory pile, and he transforms. How do I want to handle that? Now, normally, if you play a copy of something, the copy will transform into the other card. So either A, I transform him into MODOK, or B, I ignore it because that card is... Oh, you know what? I should ignore it because unlike other cards, there's no separate stack. It's the backside of a card. So I'm going to ignore the transform because I can't, because it's not here. That's how you would handle it if the stack was empty of transformed cards. So let's just do this. How many in the victory pile? I have 1. I have Jack-O-Lantern and Mystique, so I only draw 1 card for the odd number. And that's going to be enough for Crew to get me a sidekick. So let's take out the Modok tactic. Okay, so for clarification, I'll do that for you guys playing. If you get something like that, well, you will, because that's going to be a tactic you'll get. Ignore it. All right. 2 more recruit. Right? Oh, no, I have 2. I played this one, so I have 2 total. Let's get a sidekick. Zabu. Discard pile. All right, I've only got to hit Mastermind 7 more times. Easier said than done. But things are looking up. Especially with this hand. Might be able to do some serious damage here. Turn 23. Oh, that's the one I revealed. Turn 23 is another villain coming in. That villain is going to be
Baron Macabre. Killmonger's League.
We got a Killmonger's League. We got Baron Macabre. Where are they? Killmonger's League, Baron Macabre. That's Prey. That's Venom. That's Malice, who I'm glad it wasn't. Okay, Baron Macabre, here we go. Baron Macabre comes in. Oof. Okay, this is going to cause an escape. Check this out. Ambush. A villain from your victory pile enters the city. Wound that villain, then wound Baron Macabre a number of times equal to that villain's VP. So let's see. Who's going to enter from my side? Who do I have? I've got Chimera, Sentinel, Shield Assault Squad, Yellow Jacket. So if I put Chimera in, she's got 3 VP, and she's going to fail because I got both bystanders from the victory pile. So I get to wound him 3 times, and she's easy to take down. That seems like a good way to go, although if I did put the Sentinels in, that would give me more KO power. But let's put Chimera in. Okay. So she's going to enter, so the Ghost Races are going to escape. So we'll come back to that. Okay. So villain comes in. Wound that villain. Face up wound. Then wound Baron Macabre a number of times equal to that villain's VP, so he gets wounded 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This is a fun city right now. He's at 2. Let me zoom out a little bit because of these wounds. He's at 2, and then Chimera's at 1. And we got to do the escape, and then the ambush. So Shard goes to Kingpin, like he needed more attack. And Ghost Racers are going to escape. So we got to do a KO. First KO of the game from the HQ. I think I want to get rid of Roundhouse Sidekick. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of guessing correctly. Don't have a lot of knowledge. So, all right, let's replace. So where it starts to get complicated. You guys got to put a hero in right now.
Cannonball. Human
Oh,
cannon.
another rare.
Rare.
It's Cannonball's rare. If I recall correctly, this one's not the best. Oh, yeah. So, there he is. And the Ghost Racers escape. And Human Cannon came in. Here it is. Soaring Flight, 4 attack. And then, if you played at least 6 other cards this turn, you get +2 attack. Tricky one. Now I gotta do the ambush from Chimera, which I'll read right now. Reveal the top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystander cards you revealed, put the rest back in random order. So there's gonna be none, so I get to see what these 3 are. Okay, a henchman, a villain, and a twist. So let's roll for that henchman and villain. Let's do the henchman first. Henchman is...
Henchman, Sokka Aaron Hivelings.
What did he even say? Sokka Aaron? Hivelings? Okay. They come in. Aaron Socks come in. And then we gotta roll a villain.
Cubic, from Beyond.
Oh, that's not good. Although, is that the one that gives me an extra turn? That could be interesting. So, Cubic, from Beyond. No, that's not the one that gives me an extra turn. Just Cosmic Threat Instinct. So, there we are. Remove. Get out of here. Okay, so these three get shuffled into the top three of the deck. We can zoom back in for a second. We know he's weak. In fact, I'll put a counter on him if I'm not going to hit him this turn. Okay, put the rest back in random order. Let's put everything back. So Chimera is at 2. And then also at 2 is the Baron. Let's see what I got. I've got balanced attack. I could try now, because nothing lets me check the top of the deck. So we'll take a chance right now. 2 attack. Top card of my deck is a wound. Ugh. All right. Let's see. I can discard it with a Cypher. So I'll play Cypher, top 2 cards of my deck. I'll draw Dirty Work, discard the wound. I could have drawn Dirty Work before, but now I have it. So I'll play Dirty Work, activated. Any villain you fight in the sewers this turn gets -2 attack. So it's a free fight. It's a free fight against Chimera this turn. Good to know. Let's go ahead and... oh, I do not have a shield hero in my discard pile right now. Form from Ooze won't help me because... well, let me see if I get enough points at the Mastermind. 5 attack. 6 attack. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... oh, that's just enough. That's just enough to hit Kingpin. And I get to fight for free, so I don't have to worry about an escape next turn. Check it out. Oh, no, I have a shard on him. Ah, shoot, that one shard is in the way. Let me just double check. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, and I have to discard to play Madam Hydra anyway, so I'm short 2. Well, let's take a chance and dodge Madam Hydra. It might give me something better. So dodge her. Didn't give me something better. Let's play what I got. 7. I can at least clear the city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can send Madam Hydra undercover. Well, let's do the free fight right now, so it's not too complicated. These wounds go to the bottom of the wound stack. I take out Chimera for free. Now I've got 7. I defeated another villain this turn, so I can fight Orgo for 2 and have 5 left. And I haven't played a single covert, so I can't even hit Venom. So I could go 2, 4... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't played Remit into Service yet, so 2, 4, 7. Once I do, I'll go up to 9. But I have to decide. Do I want to send a hero undercover? No, I'm just gonna... well, you know what? I might as well send one from the discard for the KO pile undercover. So I'll play it. Let me go ahead and grab a shield agent from the KO pile and send that one undercover, just in case a Hydra level or a shield level comes up. All right, now I'm at 9. So now what I can do is go... yeah. I can go 6, 8. Yes! Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So to celebrate, I'm doing an ultimate randomizer where everything's randomized. Every card is randomized. Everything, that's why everything is everywhere. All right, let's go ahead and fight Inferno Cyclops. I do get to draw a card. Well, the one with the most victory points. I think that's me. I'm going to take out Inferno Cyclops for 6. I rescue the Board Gamer. And the Board Gamer, each player with the most victory points draws a card. It's definitely the left-hand side. Left-hand side has way more. Actually, I should count. Left-hand side's got 4, 5, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17. Over 17. Right-hand side's got 6, 8, 11. So, yes. Left-hand side draws a card. It is Guns on My Guns. Ooh, very cool. What is this going to get me? I have no choice. I will play Guns on My Guns. 6.5 attack. Top card of my deck. Hey, there's a gun on it. I draw it. It happened. I've got 2 recruit. And I still have not played a covert. But I can fight everything else. So let's go ahead and hit Orgo because I fought 2 other villains this turn. So get rid of him for 2. Down to 4.5. And for 2, I will take out the Baron as well. Put these to the bottom of the wound supply. And take out the Baron for 2. And everything's clear except for Venom. And I will teleport form from Ooze because it's not going to do me any good this turn. And for 2 recruit, I'll get a sidekick. And after that city cleanup, hopefully time to hit the big guys soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not a great hand. I'm sensing I'm going to teleport form from Ooze again. We got the Thrown Artifact to play for the right time. Some other good stuff. Turn 24. There's Kubik, who we shuffled in. Cosmic Threat, Instinct, Ambush. Each player must reveal 2 cards with the same non-zero cost or gain a wound. All right. So I can do that on both sides. So 2 sidekicks. I'm covering up. They're both cost 2. They're sidekicks. On the left, 2 cards with the same non-zero cost. I got Mace of Chains and Madam Hydra right there. So I avoid that. So Cosmic Threat this turn, by the way. I get to use my little tokens. So how many Instinct do I have? I've got 1 Instinct. I've got 2 Instinct to reveal. But I might get some more. So he's at -3. Yeah, he's at 5. Okay, let's... I can get +3 against the Mastermind. That's going to be 3, 5, 6... Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub. How do I pronounce this? Epigone. However, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Very kind of you. And welcome. All right, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not enough. So let's go ahead and Epigon. All right. I was getting all fancy with the second time, but I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's draw 2 cards. 1, 2. That was lame. What do I expect? Well, let me go ahead and play Mace of Chains as the artifact. So throw an artifact. When you throw this, you get +2 recruit. I'm going to leave it out here, right by my throne, just hanging out. I can throw it anytime I want during any of the right-hand side's turns. Recruit-wise, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so close. So close to getting another rare. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No Illuminati to trigger. So, I think I want to dodge Madam Hydra. Let's dodge her, see if I get lucky. Nope. It's worse. 1, 2, 3 recruit. And then Trusting My Doctor just gives me 1 more. 4 recruit. And I got 2 attack. Can't even hit Kubik, even with the reduced attack. Throne favor. Beautiful. A+. Standing ovation for that one. Let me take either Cat-like Reflexes or Crowd Favorite. I'm going to take Crowd Favorite, Cat-like Reflexes. Even though Crowd Favorite is a little more... That's 4. Okay, so let me go ahead and take Cat-like Reflexes. Give me the dual class. Gives me the Illuminati for Trusting My Doctor. That's for me. Alright, another card from the hero deck. Here.
Star-Lord.
Oh.
MCU.
I've got to show you.
Sensors,
oh, this is
common one.
This is not a good one to get a la carte. Although I do have an artifact. You know what? This is decent with a thrown artifact. That's actually quite interesting. Let me show you why. In case you don't know. I'm not familiar with this set. Here we go. Starship Sensors. That's actually pretty interesting. So, Star-Lord's set revolves around playing artifacts each turn for the first time. So, discarding trigger artifacts, bringing them back. And it says the first time you play an artifact each turn, including this one, you get +1 recruit. And what's great about a thrown artifact is you throw it, and you can play it over and over again. So, actually surprisingly decent with Greethoth on the right. That's kind of funny. But I'll have to get it. Can't do it right now. All right. Interesting. And that's it. Leave the artifact out. Imperious Rex is there. Definitely not triggering it, but I get to defeat a villain for free. I can get right through Kubik or Venom's restrictions. Well, Kubik doesn't have a restriction. You can weaken him, but you catch my drift. Oh yeah, this hand. Turn 25. There's the other twist. All right, only 3 more twists and I lose. I still got a lot of hits on Masterminds to do. So who am I getting? I sure hope, once again, it is not the Professor. So, let's see. 3. It is the Professor. Of course it is. And I'm overdue for a Master Strike. So he is going... He takes his shard with him. He is going to steal that. I'm enjoying the Critical Role chat that's going on. Is that what you guys are talking about? in the chat? Alright. It's a multi-purpose chat. Used for whatever. Let's do an investigate. With Rusty first. Alright. 1 attack. If I can get 8 attack, I can hit the professor. And he'll be gone. Right now I've got 2, 3, 4... That's all I'm going to get. I'm not going to hit him this turn, am I? Okay, investigate for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. I will KO the trooper. I got dirty work on top. Get rid of Rusty. 2, 3. What happens if I defeat Professor X while he has telepathic pawns? Do they just get KO'd? I don't know the answer. Okay, so I've got 1 recruit. Throg will give me 2 more recruit. But I don't think I want it. I want to save him for maybe a bribe on Kingpin or something. Yeah, it's going to be yet another teleport and another rest. It seems like a waste for 1 wound, but I don't really have better options. So what do you guys think? If I take out Professor X as one of the lurking masterminds, what happens to any telepathic pawns that he has? Now, if I wanted to go to the actual rules, anytime the cardinal rule is in Legendary, if a card tells you to, if it goes somewhere or something and it doesn't really tell you, you KO it, I think is the rule. But I'll have to check. It would kind of be sad to do that. Turn 26, Sakaran Hivelings. All right, at least they're there. So the last of the 3 that Chimera revealed. Fight, look at the top card of your deck, put it back on the top or bottom, then feast. Yum. Alright, I gotta defeat a villain for free. Yeah, I think I could probably find that ruling somewhere where if it's unclear where a card's supposed to go, you KO it. So that's what I would do. Alright, give me something good, Hairball. Although, hold on. Yeah, they kind of see... I agree with you all, as much as I hate to admit it. But you all love when I KO rares through a roundabout way like that. So I have no cards in my deck, so I could throw the artifact for 2 recruit, draw it again, throw it again. That would give me 2, 4, 6, 8. And if I did that, I could get Utter Annihilation this turn. And that seems like a very smart move for me. So let me go ahead and do that. I will throw Mace of Chains to the bottom of my deck, and it becomes the only card in my deck. I will play Hairball, 1 attack, draw a card. It's going to be Mace of Chains again. I'll play Mace of Chains again. I'll throw it again to the bottom. That's 2 more recruit. We've got Operative, and Storms Gathering Storm Clouds. That is 8 total recruit. Now, let me just check the rares just to confirm. I think I won Utter Annihilation because I gotta play it twice and I can hit almost any of these masterminds. I've got Human Cannon, Soaring Flight. If you play at least 6 other cards, yeah, this is not a very good one. And then I've got Insatiable Hunger, which because... I appreciate that, Orb Rover. You have a good night, too. Take it easy. I appreciate it. I'm only going to be able to pick 1. I could digest... I have 3 cards in my victory pile. So, yeah, it's not a contest. It's Thanos for sure. The other one's pale in comparison. So, taking Thanos is rare, which I'm lucky that showed up this game. And that means a new hero is revealed. And it is...
Adam Warlock. Transmute Matter, common 2.
Another weird one a la carte. Adam Warlock is Avengers affiliated? Yes. I always forget if he's Guardians. I forget if he's Guardians or Avengers. Here he is. Gain a shard, burn 2 shards, have the cost of a hero on the HQ. Yeah, not really useful with this game. He works best. You know, a lot of these heroes are designed to work within their hero sets, and they're not here. Okay. Hey, we're almost 2 hours in, so I don't think I'm playing a second game, but that's okay, because I'm having fun with this one. Thanks for sticking around. All right, I've got Imperious Rex. Which one would make the most sense to defeat for free? Kubik's going to let me reveal the top card of my deck if cost 0, KO it. Venom is just hard to fight, and the Hivelings are easy to fight anyway. the top of my deck is the thrown artifact, so I don't want to hit Kubik. So let's just use it to take out Venom, because he's annoying. I get right through his fight restriction, and I defeat Venom. Yep. Oh, hold on. Never mind. It says you can't defeat Venom unless you have a... Okay, what's the ruling on this one? Because Venom says defeat, so I can't get through this because it doesn't say you can't fight Venom unless you have a covert hero. So that wouldn't work. Or does defeat a villain for free effects apply when they say defeat? I forget how Venom works that way. I'm making this too big of a headache. I gotta check the FAQ on Venom, unless anybody knows. Because Venom specifically says defeat. But then, that's for other effects that don't say you can't defeat. So if I take it literally, if I don't look it up, I don't bother, I would say no, I can't do that, so. I'm not 100%. Alright, we'll just take out Kubik then. We'll throw the KO away, just to get him out of there. Alright, I'll defeat Kubik for free. He reveals that thrown artifact, and it's not 0 cost. And 2 more attack, doesn't go anywhere. There's Mesa Chains again. If somebody knows the answer to that Venom question later, let me know. It's probably in the FAQ, but I don't want to stop and look it up, so I'm just not going to fight him. Or defeat him. Plus, I have covert, so it shouldn't take too long to take him out. All right, do we have a strike looking close? I did get Rescue Thanos, but he's going to take the other 2 rares. I got Thanos. No bystanders in the KO pile, though, so I'm going to have to build up to that. Again, I just have to play him twice, and I can hit any Mastermind. Plus, I got a good hand over here. Turn 27 is a villain. Okay. Who's it going to be? It's going to be...
Melter, Masters of Evil.
More core. Look at that. Masters of Evil. I got all the expansions here, and I still get core stuff. Not that I'm complaining. The core stuff is great. Alright, so Melter, fight effect. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. For each card you choose to KO it or put it back. Villain deck's getting kind of thin. Let's see what damage I can do here. So once again, Luke Cage. 1 recruit, 1 attack. I should probably be able to hit Professor X. Get rid of him. Let's try balanced attack. See if I get lucky again. Or for the first time. It's not in the FAQ. Okay, thank you for checking. I would think because it specifically says defeat, I couldn't defeat it. Because it says you can't defeat. Even though I'd have to look at the text for defeat for free. It gets through all fight restrictions, but not defeat restrictions. There's a difference, I think. That's how I'm going. But thanks for checking. Balanced attack, top card, sidekick. No official answer. Okay, well that's how I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose to say that I cannot defeat him. Just if I go strictly on the wording. Okay, it's a sidekick. There's no gun in this picture. Come on, Bucky, where's your gun? He doesn't get it until later, so I can't draw this. That's too bad. I can dodge for it, though. Let me dodge Madam Hydra for the sidekick. And play the sidekick. To draw 2. 1, 2. Alright, get those out of the way. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I would think. Let me try to draw some guns. We'll see. Guns on my guns. 3.5 attack. I'm at 6.5. Top card of the deck has... Cypher also does not have a gun. Man, I am, with a deck with a lot of gun art, I am failing on this. I'm getting Hairball. I'm getting Cypher. Nope. He doesn't have a gun at all. Okay. 6. But at least I have enough to hit the Professor. So I've got Dirty Work, 2.5 attack, or 2 more attack, 8.5. Yeah. It's, we can do, it's not a glitch, it's a feature kind of thing, but... it's grandfathered in as a rule, but... By the way, I saw somebody ask if there's any functional difference between cards that say spend and pay, and there's no functional difference. It's just interesting those are interchangeable. You know, it doesn't really make a difference, but it would be nice. It would be interesting if a card came down along the line that called back to that, but it's just interesting. It's easy to use those interchangeably. I spelled KO'd, K-O''D and K-O-E-D interchangeably for a long time. I try to stick to K-O-E-D because that's how the game does it. Anyway, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Any villain I fight in the sewers this turn gets -2. So Melter goes down to 3. That is 8 attack. That is enough to hit the Professor again. Let's go ahead and do that. So, Professor is gone, but I have to do the final tactic. For Venom, Dark City rules say you still do the enemy's fight effect. You ignore restrictions like 0 and form. Yes. Yes, but also because it specifically says you can't defeat. So yeah, that would be the argument for I can do it. But it's a little too general there. All right, tactic time. Tactic time is...
Mojo.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. How is this going to work? Who's getting human shields? Oh, I'll see. I'll have to figure this out. All right, Mojo. I got to do an interpretation. Let's grab a random tactic. Okay. I got Mojo Branding Opportunity. Draw a card for each Mojo verse villain in their victory pile. Mojo captures a human shield. So this doesn't happen. If Mojo was the mastermind here for World War Hulk and I took his last tactic, he would be gone. He cannot get a human shield. So I just do the first thing, draw a card for each Mojo verse. Hey, thanks for the follow. Draw a card for each Mojo verse villain in your victory pile. So again, I'm going with odd numbered villain in my victory pile. That's the rule. So I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, you couldn't see. Sorry. One more time for you guys. It's Baron Macabre, Chimera, and Yellow Jacket are the 3 odd-numbered villains, non-henchman villains in my victory pile. So I get to draw 3 cards. I literally figured out the odd-even thing this afternoon because I was racking my brain how to do that, and it works out pretty well. Okay. Draw 3 cards. That's going to help me. Let me put aside all the cards I've already played. Here we go. Cypher, 2, and a reshuffle. That's almost my entire deck. All right, let me do this properly. I got to swap in a Mastermind. Okay, this tactic is the template one. So just to be clear, once the Mastermind is gone, KO its face card and a random lurking Mastermind enters play. So who's coming in? It's going to be... Hey, Dynamike, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 6 months of subs with Dynamike. Appreciate it. And, by the way, thank you for being a coffee member down there at coffee.bagletalkgames.com. All right. 12. That's going to be Loki. Comes in. Going by 4. 4, 8, 12, or 1 to 4, you know. All right. Loki comes on in. As a new Mastermind, he's at 10 attack. Thank goodness it's just Loki. But let's see what I can do here. So, I'm going to go... I do not have a discard pile. Let's see if Cypher can make that happen. Cypher first. This one recruits from Luke Cage. Okay, top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. I will draw a trooper, discard the trooper. I'll send 1 trooper undercover. Why not? Reanimate into service. 2 attack. You may send a shield hero undercover from your discard pile or the KO pile. I was wondering if I was going to see any piercing energy this game. And I'm kind of glad I didn't see any piercing energy. At least not yet. There's still time. All right. 2 more attack. I get +2 against the Mastermind or villains in the sewers. I could play a form from Ooze, melted down to 1, and I can also hit the Hivelings. But I don't know what I'm going to end up KOing. Oh, but I get to look with Sakarna Hivelings. Let's fight the Sakarna Hivelings first, because that way I can see what I'm dodging into if I decide to... Because I only have 2 cards here. Pretty sure one of them's a gray. So let's fight the Hivelings. For 3. Top card of my deck. Oh, it's Throg. Ooh, I don't know what the other card is here. I'm pretty sure it's a gray. Or I could do the sure thing and get rid of Throg. No, I'm going to take the risk. It's got to be a gray. Then Feast, top card of the deck. Yeah, I knew it. It was a gray. I'm pretty sure. I'm like, these are all the cards that I got, right? Okay. So I'll get rid of the Hivelings. So the last card of my deck is Throg. I do not have a lot of recruit left in this deck, but if I do dodge for him, it won't help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get 5 recruit. Should I take another Madam Hydra or an officer? Melter could end up KOing something. So I could discard and get 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. My deck is optimized enough I can hit most anything right now. So I don't really need more of anything. So what I'm going to do... just get more sidekicks, I guess. I'll play the other agent. That's 2. You know what? New recruits are unlimited. So let me just load up on new recruits. New recruit for 2. Let's discard the agent to play Madam Hydra. 2 more recruit, and I'll get another new recruit. They are unlimited. And then form from Ooze. If I play it now, I can take out Melter, which is going to waste a KO on the left, but could give me a KO on the right. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to play form from Ooze, +2 attack against the sewers, or the Mastermind, but towards the sewers, he's only at 1, so I'm going to hit him for 1. Okay, top card of my deck, that's Throg. I'm going to keep him for now. Top card of the right-hand side is Black Panther, so lost out on that KO power. That's okay. Okay, this is almost my entire deck. 1. If I recruit something, it's got to be something with more recruit. There is the chance I could get Venom, but it's very unlikely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving over. Just got to get 10. All right, there's Thanos. Gonna do Thanos stuff. And another henchman. Henchmen come in. Here we go.
Henchman, Mr. Sinister.
Oh,
Close.
great. Speeding up the deck. Awesome. Although I do get to put a bystander in. Mr. Sinister Close. But again, I do shuffle in, so that's going to shuffle the, hold on. That's going to shuffle the Sentinel Squad on the bottom. So that's good. Okay. Mr. Sinister Clones come in. It will. I hope you enjoy it. So let's remove that. And then ambush clone when the clone copy enters the city. Shuffle the bystander into the bystander stack. No, into the villain deck. Why did I say bystander stack? All right, let's see if the top card is a Hydra Pilot. No, it's a villain. So let's look. Are there any more Hydra Pilots left? Hey, Mr. Giraffe, who's been lurking around with the gifted sub to Mr. Dollar. Enjoy it. There you go. Thank you so much, Mr. Giraffe. Ooh, these twists and strikes. All right, well, there's another Hydra Pilot. Shuffle a bystander in. Not a lot of cards left in here. I don't know if I can pull this out, but I'm going to try. Okay. Got it. All right, so a second clone comes in, which means I have to delete one from the list and get another one from the cards. So, 1, 2. They'll let me clone some stuff. I could have just messed everything up. I could have just pushed up all the twists. But I also could have pushed up the Sentinel Squad from the bottom. So let's see what I can do. Let's play Mace of Chains, which is my thrown artifact. I can throw it for 2 recruit. Let's go ahead and start the Utter Annihilation. KO 6 bystanders. Yes, technically yes. KO 6 bystanders from the bystander stack. I can't draw with this setup, though, because I'd lose on twist 9. Unless I get rid of the twist somehow, which I don't think I can do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bystanders get KO'd. Here we go. Ooh, I got the Private Investigator KO'd. So goodbye. And let's go ahead and add another counter here for bystanders KO'd. And I'll put that up to 6. There we are. And I gotta switch over to this. Here we go. Okay, then defeat any villain or mastermind whose attack is less than the number of bystanders in the KO pile. So there's only 6, so I can't hit Loki yet. I also, based on what I talked about earlier, I can't hit Venom. I don't have a covert, so I have to defeat 1. So I got to take out Yeah, I was just wondering, is a Mastermind lurking a fight restriction? Because if it is, I could use this to hit Masterminds that are lurking. If not, and they're just out of play, I can't. But it'll be a funny little weaselly workaround if that counted, because it's a defeated Mastermind for free. But I don't think it counts as a fight restriction. I think they're just not here. All right, I won't be weaselly with that one. So we'll just do what I have to do. Plus, I can't hit any of them. They're too strong. Just curious. Fight, clone the next hero you recruit this turn that has printed cost 4 or less. I don't know why it's not showing up, but it's like load there on the card. All right, whatever. All right, got a clone coming up. Hold on, my Windows nightlight turned on. I gotta change it. I have it set to sync with the time of day, and when I'm at 6 o'clock or so, it makes it hard to see. Turn that off. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, with a bunch of nothing. I do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 max recruit. 6. What can I do with 6? I could get crowd favorite, get a bystander to KO. Although Thanos will do that on his own. So let's just dodge Madam Hydra, see what happens. Dodge. It is okay. Oh yeah, we revealed it. I forgot. Let's keep going. Cat-like reflexes. I can actually activate Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. Sweet. 1 recruit, draw a card. Divided. Ooh, something might happen here. All right, now I can play Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. If you do, you get +1 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and KO that Madam Hydra. All right. 1 more recruit from my discard pile. Only thing on my discard pile. Let's keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm so close to getting one of these rares. I think I can do it. So let's go ahead and play double down. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Ooh. I might be able to fight Loki now because I got Mary Jane. Check it out. 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'll throw the Mace of Chains for 2 more recruit. That's 8. And Mary Jane Watson. You may choose a villain or mastermind. You can fight it using only recruit this turn. So I was going to get a rare, but I can try to win the game instead. So I'm going to spend 10 recruit with Mary Jane with help from Thanos, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Speedball to hit Loki. Yeah, so I think I was redundant there. All right. First tactic. Whose tactic did Loki steal? Let's find out. Wheel spin, wheel spin.
Annihilus.
Oh! Cool. I could, but I got it. Loki is using Annihilus's powers, so that can't be good. Is he going to summon Weaponized Galactus? Let's see what happens. Yep, he did. And you know my rule. If this is not the final tactic, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. This just happened. If Weaponized Galactus is in the city, he escapes. If Weaponized Galactus wasn't in the city and wasn't any victory pile, then he enters the city for the villain deck and you shuffle the villain deck. So if there's any blank villains, which there are, he's in there. So Weaponized Galactus just entered the city. Of all the tactics I could have gotten, I got this one. So here we go. Let me rifle through this. Yep, here's a blank one. Here's Weaponized Galactus. Oh, man. Great. Just great. Let me go get him. This is going to be in your games. Very unexpected. Did not think that would happen. All right, there he is. Okay. And I shuffle the villain deck. Yes. Here he is. Weaponized Galactus. Let me shuffle the villain deck while I'm reading this. Once again, he's got... I did. My mistake. Weaponized Galactus swaps places with the leftmost villain in the city. So he's going to go ahead and swap with good old Venom. And then escape. You know what he does? He destroys the space. Evil wins moves the last space. If not, everybody gets a wound. He gets back into the villain deck. What a twist. What a twist. I still have a bunch of Masterminds to hit. This was not something I needed. But I might be able to hit him. Alright, that's shuffled up. He comes in. He swaps places with Venom. And he gets 18 total attack this turn. Because of his momentum. Not like I can do anything else. I already spent all my attack. I can take solace in the fact he's not going to get momentum next turn. Pretty sure. All right. That's it. At least I can probably defeat him for free with... I can defeat him for free with Namor if he comes up. Here we go. Nope, that doesn't look like Namor to me. That looks like a bunch of Greys and Zabu. Okay. No more momentum for you. For now. Turn 29. Another villain. Things are getting serious. Here we are.
Taserface, Ravagers.
Oh. That's funny. He's going to command himself. Ravagers. Not Salvagers. Ravagers. Boy, do you need a lot of expansions to play this setup. That's Jeff. That's the arrow. I've only gotten villains. No villainous weapons. No traps. None of those. Oh, I know why I can't find them. They're all unique, aren't they? Here it is. Taserface. Okay, he gets +2 while he commands the Ravagers. And ambush, swap Taserface to the leftmost Ravager in the city. There aren't any. Fight if Taserface was commanding the Ravagers, you get +2 recruit. He's always going to be commanding them. He's the only one. I'm probably not going to see another one. So he is at 6. Command means they get the bonuses if they're the leftmost villain from that group in the city. Yes. We're doing the Mastermind odd thing, but not for the villain effects. Okay. Can I hit Loki for a second time? Can I get 10 attack? Maybe. But also, maybe not. New recruits played. 1 attack. Draw. Dodge. Alright. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to draw with guns on my guns. So, I got 1 and 8 from the new recruits. I just need 2 more. Alright. Reanimate into service just for 2. Let's see. Come on. Give me a gun on top, please. Up to 6.5 attack. Top card of my deck. Oh, Beast does not have a gun. I have never whiffed so much. Nope. No, he's not holding a gun. Can't say that he is. If only I made 6 recruit, then I could use Throg. That's a bummer. I can fight Taserface for 6. Then I'll have 2, 4, 6 recruit. I just stopped recruiting stuff. Oh, did I recruit something the turn I cloned? I don't think I did. If I did, I forgot to clone it, but whatever. I should probably clone Starship since it was on the right. Anyway. I'm not going to play Throg yet. Or maybe I should, because if I got rid of him, I could just do straight up attack and not get anything anymore. So you know what? I'm just going to play Throg. Get him out of the way. 2 recruit. Didn't make the attack, but I gave up. 2 more recruit him at 4. Transmute Matter could just load up shards and help me with that. But it makes heroes cheaper. You know what? I don't hate it. He would, yeah. Travel made that joke earlier with Hercules, but you're totally right. All right. If I took this, I could get a bunch of shards. I don't have a ton of attacks. He doesn't have any guns, though. He's not tech either. But I could probably get some rares. That's going to help me more or hurt me more? I'm going to take it. Yeah, he beat you to that one. All right, let's see who I get here. Heroes.
Angel, Strength of Spirit, rare.
Yeah, I don't think I recruited either. Ooh, Angel's rare. Oh boy. Never gonna see it, but it's a good one. Here it is. 4 attack, discard a number of cards, draw that many cards. Works great. With cannonballs there, actually, and some other stuff. I'm seeing a lot more rares than I normally would, but it's part of the fun. That is a very good one. And there's only 7. I might be able to get it. Or the game might end. Because, you know, Galactus. Alright. Probably going to teleport Man-Thing again. Let's go ahead and fight Taserface for 6. And then Yep, if he was commanding, you get +2. You get +2 recruit. So take him out. Up to 3 recruit. And I will get a sidekick. And, oh yeah, teleport man thing. I didn't use them. Okay. Okay, teleport. Give me some good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is pretty good stuff. I like the stuff I see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 against a Mastermind. That's all I need. If I can survive that long. Without destroying the city. I just had to get an Nihilist tactic. That's amazing. Alright, turn 30. Oh, that's the villain card from last time. Alright, turn 30. Another villain. I'm getting lucky with these. I do not have much luck left.
Colossus of Future Past, Sentinel Territories.
Alright. Sentinel Territories. Colossus. That's Rachel Summers. That's Wolverine. Got him. Here we are. Colossus of Future Past. Fight Colossus alters the future. Don't play a villain card at the beginning of next turn. Ooh. Yes. I need that break. We'll see if I can take advantage of that. Because there are not a lot of turns left. But I can't fight anything but the Sinister Clones this turn. So 1, 2, 3. I know it could have been awful, but it's been surprisingly good. Zabu. Let's go ahead and KO. Any wounds? No, let's just get rid of an operative from my discard pile. Zabu goes away. I will take out the Sinister Clones, clone the next hero I recruit, 4 or less, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. 2 recruit, and clone Starship Sensors, which will work decently again with MJ and the Thrown Artifact Greethoth has. So, triggered artifact the first time you play an artifact this each turn, you get +1 recruit. I gotta go ahead and take this card out. Replace that with the Starship Sensors from Star-Lord. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? These cards with the wider hero distribution. More fun with clone, but harder to find when you're trying to find one card. So that one clones as well. Eliminate it from the list. And who comes in now? A new one. Hero time.
Silver Surfer, the Power Cosmic.
Okay.
Uncommon.
That's not terrible for this side either, for all the recruit that I've got. Really. Could be a lot worse. Silver Surfer, Power Cosmic. Oh, he's not Fantastic Four. He's unaffiliated. Of course. Alright. It's Power Cosmic, 3 recruit, focus 9, you get +9 attack. Yeah, not the worst. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, thank you, Mr. Giraffe. I was waiting for that. I don't know why. Get to the end of this thing. I'm gonna have to perform a miracle. Alright, I got the defeat for free. Sure on the classes, though. But that's gonna take out Weaponized Galactus. Namor's gonna Imperious Rex him in the face. I've got turn 31, which is a strike. Loki Strike, which is not a brand. It's a different brand. Alright. Each player reveals a strength hero gains a wound. Hey, I can do that, or I can choose not to, so Luke Cage can draw more cards, which I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to choose not to reveal a strength on the left-hand side, so Luke Cage can discard himself to draw 2 cards. Let's do that. 1, there's Cypher, and then a reshuffle. At least it was just Loki's, so both sides survive. 2. I mean, I asked for that. I did recruit that. Okay. So let's start with Cypher. Top 2 cards in my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. It's Deathlock and the Sidekick. Ooh. Do I take Deathlock or do I take the Sidekick to draw more stuff? How much attack do I have? I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll draw with the new recruits too. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my deck. I could end up going through everything. I'm going to take the sidekick. I'll discard Deathlock. We'll come back around to him, I think. I didn't play Form from Ooze yet. Let's balance attack first. We'll see if I get a hit, and then I'll draw with the sidekick if I don't. Okay, top card of my deck. It's Tech. Finally works. I draw it. Let's play the sidekick. 1, 2. Let's try guns on my guns. We'll see. Although, if you know what? If Deathlock's there... Hold on. Is Deathlock holding a gun in this? He's not. His other cards, I think, do. But this one does not. So let's do it now. Okay, 5.5 attack, top card of my deck. Has a gun. I draw it. I have 1 card on my deck and Deathlock on my discard pile. So before I do anything, I probably want to do a recruit. Because then I can use it this turn. How much recruit do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I have left. Plus Luke Cage, which is 5. I don't even have enough. There is a way I can get the rare this turn, though. I think. Can I recruit? Can I recruit a Madam Hydra and then draw enough again to get there? I don't think so. Let me just play the new recruits. Up to 6 and draw into Luke Cage. I'll play Luke Cage. I'm at 7 and 1 recruit. My total recruit is 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, I can't do it this turn. I think I want 1 more Madam Hydra just so if I draw everything, I can get Angel next turn. But I can't do it now. Alright, let's just play what I've got. Dirty Work, up to 9. I'm not going to use the half. I only have 1 solo. I'm going to turn it vertically. Okay, -2 for Villains in the Sewers. So only 3 there. Alright, I'm almost at 10 attack. So I should probably use Man-Thing to hit the Mastermind. So I'll get the +2 against Loki. I'll play it. So I'm going to only hit him for 8. Turn this down to 1. And we'll hit him. And see whose tactic he's getting. Couldn't possibly be any worse than the last one, right? I could get it if this is not the final tactic.
Thanos.
Ooh. That could be good, or it could be completely inert. We'll see. Or it could be bad, or completely inert. Thanos, I thought he was here to help me. He betrayed me. Who would have seen that coming? Alright, Thanos tactic. It is Centuries of Envy. Each other player discards an Infinity Gem artifact they control. Alright. This doesn't work. So I gotta figure out what my rule is. Unlike Mojo, if he was the Mastermind, this just doesn't work. So either, what's my rule here? Either I say it whiffs, or I do another one. It's not impossible. My only rule was if it's impossible, I can't do it. This, or if it's impossible to win. This just can't happen. I could have an Infinity Gem artifact. So because I could have had one, I'm going to let this one go and say it's legit and take out the tactic. Because a player, even with Infinity Gems in the setup, they may not have an artifact anyway. So, okay, that's right. That one's gone. So, done. So that means Loki, that was the tactic here. Which makes sense that Loki would be Infinity Gem hungry. So Loki's gone. Who's going to be? Oop, wrong one. So I've got Kingpin and Emperor Vulcan. We're going to do 5 and 5. 1 to 5, 6 to... Nope, that's a D12. 1 to 6, 7 to 12. It's Emperor Vulcan. Probably the tougher one to defeat, even though he has less attack. Comes in. All right. And his strikes give me wounds. But I still have a lot of stuff I can do. Kind of. Let's play on my attack. 2, 3. I've also got Transmute Matter, which is going to give me a shard, which I will gladly take. And I can use that to get rares. What am I talking about? That's the whole point. And thin the rest of my deck, hopefully. I'm about to do that. Let's see. So Colossus of Future Past I can hit right now for 3. Don't play it. Yes. Don't play a villain card at the beginning of next turn. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. He's gone for 3 because Forge weakened him. So no villain card next turn. Thank goodness. So max attack would be discard or max recruit 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take 1 more Madam Hydra, just so I have enough to get me to a rare, like Angel. Even though Adam Warlock can have because of his cost. But then I can get Venom as well, and then I'll clean up. That's a full shuffle. All right, just in case the strike happens, not next turn because I don't play a villain deck card, thanks to Colossus. I'm ready with Luke Cage. All right, no villain deck card played. That's a nice breath of fresh air. Let's do the thing. Let's take out Weaponized Galactus for free. Easy. Thank you. Any more? Goodbye. Okay. Now, +1 attack for each color I have. I've got green, blue, gray. That's 3 regular attack. Break the silence. I still have the Throne's Favor over here for now. I could spend it, and I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay. Option A, I do that. I think option B, recruiting the Power Cosmic, might be better. Because if I draw with Storm... Nah, because I might not get anything. I'm not going to get towards 10 attack if I draw. Let's get a rare. Let's get a rare out of there. It's better than nothing. So let's play Storm first. 2 recruit. We'll play a Black Bolt, 2 more recruit. I will spend the Throne's Favor. Put it over there. To get 2 more recruit, up to 6. And then 7, 8. Let me look at Venom one more time. I have enough cards in my victory pile now. I can KO a card from my victory pile, get +6 attack. That seems worth it. The Cannonball rare will be 6 attack next turn. Because I'll Soaring Flight it, and it will count. So that's my second option. I would just need 4 more attack. Yes. The turn you recruit... Yeah, Cannonball's whole thing is he's great. Once he Soaring Flights them, he kind of dials back. But Venom is 6 attack pretty much every turn. Is the thing. Although, no, that's not true. Because I only have 8 cards in my victory pile. Once I do that once, he gets Indigestion. Yes. It's pretty fun. Who was it? Loki? No, it was... Who was the mastermind that pulled Annihilus's tactic? It was, shoot, I'm forgetting now. Anyway, Weaponized Galactus came in. Yeah, Cannonball's better right now. As much as I hate to say it. It was Loki. Yeah, so Loki played a Annihilus tactic that brought in Weaponized Galactus, which is unexpected. It was Loki. It's going to be fun to watch, hopefully. Maybe watch it on an increased speed. Okay, let's do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to recruit and Soaring Flight Human Cannon, which, as long as nobody nerfs my hands, will give me 6 attack next turn. Which also allows me to play this wonderful animation. So it becomes an extra card for my next turn. We got a new hero coming in. Who's that going to be? It's going to be...
Phoenix Force Cyclops.
There we go.
Or
Let's get some KO'd cards back. Or is that the one that does that? Or this is the one that KOs itself? I don't know. So here we go. Phoenix Force Cyclops. Starts with P. No, that's not the... Okay. I was thinking of the other one. This is the one that you may KO this, you get +2 attack, which could be useful. Could be worth it. To hit some stuff. Okay. And that's it for this turn. Alright. I just need... He doesn't have the throne, so if he continues to not have it, I need 4 more attack. 1, 2. It's not going to do it yet. Although all I need is Thanos as well to clear things. I'm so close. Come on. I don't want to hit twist 9. I have at least 3 turns left to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I didn't get enough to hit the Mastermind with Cannonball. That's only 8 attack, but I can hit him with Thanos. So that's something. Okay. Whether he has the Throne's Favor or not, he's got both tactics, though. So I do have to play a villain deck card. Oh, it's another villain. Did not expect that. I feel like I've done them all, but I guess not. Here we go.
The leader, Gamma Fiend, Intelligentsia.
Outwit? At least it's not the leader from the core set. That would have been awful. Because he would have just played another card, right? When he showed up. I outwit him, though. So, just barely. Okay. So his ambush effect is... If you can't outwit the leader, play the top card of the villain deck. I got 3, 0, and 4. I just barely outwit him. So I don't have to do that. Thank goodness. Gotta be careful not to fight him when I can't outwit. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Angel's Rare. It's only going to cost me 4. Oh, I don't have 4. I can't get it. Never mind. Yeah, this is kind of a lame hand. So, Transmute Matter. Let's gain another shard. I can burn these 2 to have the cost of a hero in the HQ this turn. I don't have 4 Recruit. So I can't even get one of the 2 rares. So I'm not going to do it. I'll wait. Like, I have a lot of waiting time. All right. Kind of a weak hand. 1 attack, 1 recruit. Dirty work up to 3, 4. Well, I guess this hand was only good for outwitting. So I can't be mad. I don't want to spend these shards. I could if I wanted to hit Venom, but I could because I have a covert. You know what? I am going to use a shard to hit Venom. Because when I play Transmute Matter again, it'll give me a shard, and I can use that to have things. So let's cash in 1 shard and hit Venom just because he's been being annoying. He's been being annoying. Or should I hit Leader instead? Because I outwit right now. Yeah, he can stick around. I'm going to go ahead and hit Venom because I have a covert. All right, and I can get a sidekick or a new recruit. I'm going to go all in on new recruits. I like how those are going for me. New recruit. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. The scheme is World War Hulk. I can't really have the setup right now because it's a lot, which you'll see if you play the league, but it's World War Hulk. I have 1 Mastermind left lurking. It's Kingpin with 1 tactic. Almost there. All right, another villain. I'm getting so lucky with these. Really, I'm just straight up getting lucky after that reshuffle.
Cosmos, from Beyond.
That's the one that gives me an extra turn, right? My second From Beyond. All right, Cosmos. Yes, it is. It is. All right, Cosmic Covert, probably my weakest class. So I might not be able to fight at all. Although Namor can do it. Namor can take out Cosmos and give me an extra turn. Oh, Thanos can do it too. Decisions. So again, fight, take another turn after this one. Don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of that turn. For the rest of the game, players take turns in the opposite order, which doesn't matter with 2 players. Okay, so I've got Utter Annihilation, of course. KO 6 bystanders from the bystander stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should just probably hit the Mastermind, right? So KO all these. Oh, the lawyer. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Jen. KO all these. And that is a total of 12 bystanders in the KO pile. So. Oh, I can't even hit Cosmos. She's still above that number. So, easy decision. Let's hit Vulcan. And he's got a tactic. And that tactic belongs to who? It is a tactic from
Emperor Vulcan of the Shi'ar.
Oh, he gets his own tactic. How nice for him. How pleasant. Okay. Of the Shi'ar. What are the odds? Seriously, somebody tell me the odds. Okay, Vast Wealth of the Shi'ar. Fight if you have the throne's favor, you get +4 recruit, then Vulcan gains it. Alright, he just gets it back, which is unfortunate, because otherwise he wouldn't have had it. Now he's strong. Now he's harder to hit. It could have been literally any other tactic. But no, it had to be his. Very Vulcan of him, yeah. It's a Summers thing. Alright, well I get the tactic anyway, so serves you right. That was a free defeat. He's got the throne, which means he's at 13 attack. So, yeah, we'll do that. He's at 13. I'm going to take that throne back, though, soon. Let's play Mace of Chains, throw an artifact, 1 attack, 2 attack, 2 recruit. I've played at least 6 other cards this turn. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get a total of 6 more attack. I am at 8. Okay. Do I outwit? 8, 0, 3. With my artifact, it's so funny. I almost don't outwit with 2 rares and 4 starter cards, but I do outwit. So I am safe to hit the leader for 5. All right. Okay, 2 recruit. Unless I throw the artifact, which I'm not going to because I might need that for Kingpin or Star-Lord. But I have to play it for Star-Lord, so maybe I should throw it. If I did, I get burnout. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to throw the artifact. Get burnout. Right? It didn't really help me, Cannonball. I will recruit burnout. That might help me seal the deal here. And a new hero. Let me redeem that. Hydrate. Thank you, Wango. And roll for a new hero.
Quirth, Breaker of Stone.
Oh, more thrown artifacts.
Unstoppable Sledge, common
Right?
2.
More fear itself. Yep. Unstoppable Sledge, throw an artifact. When you throw this, you get +2 attack. That's great for the Star-Lord stuff. So that goes right there. There we are. Oh boy, so many cards have gone through. Villain deck is very, very thin and it's terrifying me. Okay. Let me circle back around quickly. Come on. Come on. I don't think I'm going to see those cards again. This deck has too many cards. 3. All right, there's Imperious Rex. Oh my gosh. I got 1 Strength and 1 Instinct, but I couldn't get the double. But I can defeat Cosmos for free, get a free turn. So that's good, because I could go twist, twist, and get a free turn. So that's a good sign. Come on, give me 13 attack this turn, please. Turn 35. Strike! Alright, Vulcan is the biggest threat this game. Alright. So much is happening. Here we go. Each player that doesn't have the Throne's Favor gains a wound, then Vulcan gains it. I do not have Luke Cage, so unfortunately, I cannot prevent the wounds. So here we go. Oh, and they're 2 Grievous ones. I did not need that. Nope, didn't need that at all. But I can use the nanovirus, send it over, and trigger Luke Cage. So that's something. Yes, he's still got the Throne's Favor. Can I get enough attack? I have 1 shard here. I just need 12. I don't know if I can do it. If I get Adam Warlock again, I can get Angel. Let's start with balanced attack. Let's see if actually let's look at my discard pile. Yeah, I think I have some tech in my deck here. So 2 attack, top card of my deck. Yes, it's form for moves. I draw it. It's a strength. Good. Now, that's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very close. I could draw enough. I'm just going to draw as much as I can. Let's start with Cypher. Top 2 cards. I have 1 card in my deck, so let's start with a dodge first. Dodge Madam Hydra, and that is a Trooper. Okay. Let's play Cypher now. Oh, actually, can I do a recruit? No. Let's reshuffle as we play Cypher. Here we go. Top 2 cards of your deck. Draw one, discard the other. I will discard Madam Hydra. I will draw the new recruits. So I'm at, after the new recruits, 3 attack and a draw. The new recruits go away. Oof, there's the wound getting in my way. If I get Luke Cage, I can draw more cards. We'll see if I can get Luke Cage. I'll dodge Madam Hydra, and it is a trooper. Shoot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I just barely have enough to hit. So, one was from the new recruit. Check this out. Check this out. I played a tech. We'll see what I get. 6.5. Not going to bother with the half. Top card of my deck has a gun. I draw it. I will get 2 more attack. I will not. You know what? I'll send a Madam Hydra. No, I can't use that way. Okay, I'll send a Shield Trooper undercover from the KO pile for no reason at all. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check this out. I did it. Trooper 9, 10. Form from Ooze plus 2 towards the Mastermind. So that's a 2 over here. That's a net total of 12. And then I cash in the shard for that precious, technically 11th attack, but 13th. And we hit Vulcan right now. Whew. The throne just goes away. I don't gain it. I'm not fighting Killmonger. And a mystery tactic. So he gets KO'd. We're going to bring in Kingpin. But what tactic is in store for me? Here we go.
Ultron.
Oh! Oh, he doesn't have a pile, so that's might be okay. Ultron. You. Ultron starts with you. Thanos. Ultron. Okay, here we go. Random tactic from the pile is this one. Paralyzing Encephalo Ray. Oh, good. Okay. So again, this could totally be something that happens during World War Hulk, where he didn't get a chance to build up his analysis. Each other player reveals their hand and discards each card that has the same card name as any card in Ultron's threat analysis pile. But there isn't one, so that just whiffs, as it normally could. So, that one's gone. Sweet. All right, one more. I said I gotta do the final blow on the last Mastermind, so I gotta hit Kingpin twice. That's it. He's at 14 attack thanks to this pesky shard. I'm going to take out Cosmos, so I might be able to do this. Let's clean up and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the wound. It was the Luke Cage card. Maybe I'll draw the wound again, then I can draw some more. 5, 6. I did. All right. I can use this nanovirus to draw cards with Luke Cage. So that's a good sign. All right, what do I have here? Hey, Dre, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Drakevik's gonna enjoy that. I love the tiny Ant-Man and Wasp one. All right, on the Ultron art. Oh, let's look at it again. Oh yeah, how did I never notice that? Probably because they're so small. But now that I see it, I love it too. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, turn 36. For a second, I was like, wait a second. I already drew 2 bystanders. Is this a mistake? But then I remembered the Mr. Sinister clones put a bystander into the villain deck, and here it is. Oh, man. Let me just count the cards in the villain deck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half of them are strikes and twists. When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gain the shield officer. This one's going right to Cosmos. I'm going to gain that in a second. Whew, okay. Can I get 14 total points? I don't think so. I don't think so. But what I can do is play Starship Sensors. The first time you play an artifact this turn, each turn, including this one, you get 1 recruit. So that one stays out there. Followed by 1 attack for each color of hero I have. It's not really going to matter. I've got green, yellow, blue, black, which is tech. Everything but red covert. That's 4 attack. But all I'm really going to do this turn is use Imperious Rex to defeat Cosmos for free. Which is going to give me an extra free turn with no villain deck pull. All right. But right side takes on the turn. I wish it was left-hand side, but that's okay. I'll take it. That's another turn with me getting closer to getting Thanos back out. Okay, no villain deck card pull at the start of my next turn. I take the right-hand side again. And the undercover agent Player of a choice gains an officer. I'm going to gain it on this side. It's not going to come back around. All right. Hey, oh, should I get on the other side? It's Fitzsimmons. Oh, man. I could have recruited an officer this entire time on the left-hand side, and it would have been Fitzsimmons. Serves me right for going with Madam Hydra. Serves me right for going with Hydra. All right. let's go. Let's play Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. 1 recruit. Play Break the Silence. 2 more recruit. Range activates. I will get the throne's favor back. Put it on Star-Lord. He's sitting on the throne. Okay, I don't know. It looks good, but never say never. All right. I will take Unstoppable Sledge for 5. Replace it with Mystery Card. Here we go. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, Heroes.
Ms. America, Star Power,
Okay.
Common 2.
That's more teleporting, isn't it? Ms. America Star Power. Here, Star Power. Nope, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Teleport, and then strength, you get +2. A pretty good pickup for the left, if I had the time. But I don't think it's gonna matter. There she is. Okay. Done. So I take another turn on the right-hand side. Let me go ahead and increase the counter. So 1 more hand. I'm on turn 37 now. Transition animation. Just imagine it. So I don't have to press the button that's going to switch to the other side. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's not going to do it. But at least I don't have to play a villain card and get to... This is a wash. So, 2 attack. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Okay. Should I take anything? I can't fight the Mastermind with only recruit. I don't have enough. I just got to get to Thanos. You know what? I'm going to take 2 new recruits. I think. Yeah. That sounds good to me. So, 1 new recruit for 2. That is a turn 3 hand on turn 37. But at least I didn't have to play a villain deck card. Get it out of the way. All right. Got 2 new recruits. I should have taken sidekicks, but not all of them draw, so new recruits it is. I can get multiples. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's more like it. Check it out. Let me just figure out how many points I get this turn. I think it might be enough to hit Kingpin. 1 more card. 6. So, trigger artifact, if I play these, on my next turn, I got to move to the left. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points. I get 6 more. And I can draw 2 cards. Or 9, 10, and 11. Maybe. Just maybe. But maybe not. Gotta not forget Luke Cage can do some stuff. Okay. Twist. Alright, getting scary. Getting very scary. Just gotta hit him 2 more times. Alright, no more Masterminds to swap, so this does nothing. Can I get 14? Let's do what I said I was gonna do. And use a nanovirus. You may have the player on your left, which is the right, to the left of the left of the left is the right. I will gain the wound, but I will pause for a second. Hey, if I do this, I just keep the wound, because instead of the right side gaining the wound, it goes back to where it was, so I just keep it. But instead, I get to discard Luke Cage and draw 2 cards. I think I just keep it. All right, I discard this instead to draw 2 cards. Thank you. All right. Draw 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's go into Cypher. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1, discard the other. Draw a balanced attack, discard Madam Hydra. See if I get lucky here. Balanced attack, top card of the deck. Do I want to do this? Yes. No! It's a Madam Hydra. Shoot. I might not get enough. I have 1 chance to dodge, though. I'll play Reanimate into Service. 2 more attack. Nobody is sent under cover. I won't even bother with the... Oh, you know what? I will. I can get more VP. For anybody that cares. I will send this shield hero from undercover. Or from the KO pile to undercover. Reanimating him. Okay, that's 4 attack. 6 attack. I need 8 more points. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta dodge. I gotta get lucky with the dodge. I dodge. No, I didn't get lucky. Shoot. I really couldn't afford to whiff this. Transmute matter, gain a shard. There's another shard. Oh man, I was so close. It's not over yet, but this does not look good. 1 recruit, 8. Then form from ooze. I will teleport it without hesitation. And yeah, this just does nothing. It just kind of goes off into the distance. Oh, that's too bad. That's really too bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Reshuffle. If these were my discard pile, I would have sent them undercover with Deathlock, but they were in my deck. 4, 5, 6, 7. Or at least this hand is 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, shard 14. I can hit him on turn 40, but I could lose before that point. I might hit him this turn. We'll see. Okay, yes, a villain. I needed that. So now I can hit him on turn 40 for sure. All right, here we go. Very close game.
The Fenris Wolf, Omens of
Oh, he's just going to charge. There's nobody else in there. But thank goodness he showed up later. That could have been a lot worse a lot earlier in the game. Especially when Galactus was here. All right. Fenris Wolf shows up. Here he is. Ambush. The Fenris Wolf moves forward to the rooftops, pushing other villains forward. He's alone. Thank goodness. All right. Let's optimize this. I want to play Starship Sensors. Let me hide this. So they both activate. Once again, if this is the first time you play an artifact each turn, you get +1 recruit. Let's play the second one. Both of them trigger their triggered artifact effect, which is 2 recruit. Let's start drawing cards. See if we get lucky. I have a lot of cards to draw. Cat-like reflexes. Draw a card. It's an operative. Let's draw more cards. Double down. 2 cards to draw. 1, 2. Okay. Maybe. Let's draw again. Storm Clouds. Draw a card. Yes, that's going to do it. Cap to the rescue. Whew. How many colors do I have? All of them? Yes. Green, red, yellow, blue, gray, black. That's 6 attack. Wow. The one perfect teamwork I have. Whew. That's 11. So I got to do a little more. We'll play Mesa Chains. Have it out there. I won't throw it just yet. But I'll play Trust Me, I'm a Doctor. 1 recruit. 6, I will KO this operative from my hand to get 1 more recruit. That's 13. I don't think I missed one. And then a soldier. Makes a total of 14. Let's hit him. I get the shard. Okay. Final tactic, but I got to use the final blow on him. Let's see what the last last tactic belongs to. It is
Mephisto.
Okay. Mephisto tactic. I don't know if I like this. The price of failure. Each other player without a Mastermind tactic in the victory pile gains the wound. Luckily for me. No, because the Starler artifact is only the first artifact you play this turn. I have tons of tactics. There's the Thanos one. So this whiffs completely. So I think I won this game. I gotta wait till next turn to know for sure. Alright, let's see. 1 floating recruit doesn't go anywhere. And I'll end my turn there. Just as a formality, I'll draw my new hand. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got Thanos over here waiting anyway. All right. Yeah, this is gonna do it. So close to the end. I could have lost this much earlier if I didn't get as lucky with the villain deck, but I don't care. It's been fun. All right, turn 40 is strike. Oh no! Do you guys know what Kingpin's Master Strike effect is? Each player reveals a Marvel Knights hero or discards their hand and draws 5 cards. This could have just saved him. I do not have a Marvel Knights hero on either side. So, Utter Annihilation. This guaranteed hitting him hand. Gone. I'm going to take a second to process. And move forward. Okay. Everything is gone. That might have saved his butt for the rest of the game. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see what I can dodge into. Oh, right hand side loses it too. So Thanos would have won it for me. Everything's gone. Left, right hand side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, defeat a villain for free. Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna happen for me. All right. Let's start dodging. Although I could bribe, so maybe I don't want to dodge just yet. But also, I think I do. All right. Cypher time. Top 2 cards of my deck. Oh, I will draw the wound. Discard the trooper, because I can do the Luke Cage. Oh, wait. Yes, I do Luke Cage trick again. That's a great combo, because I retain it. So, once again, Nanovirus. I will reveal Luke Cage to not send it over. I will discard Luke Cage to draw 2 cards. Here we go. Hold on, before I do that, oh man, I can almost recruit Angel. Before I do that. So hold on, before I reveal it. If I discard the Nanovirus to play Madam Hydra, I can no longer draw any cards. I should just take my chances. I don't think there's a way I can... Because I can get a shard with Adam Warlock, have the cost of Angel, he'll be at 4, but I can't get 4 unless I play both Hydras, in which case I'm going to have to discard 2 cards. Maybe I can do that after, but I'm going to force a reshuffle. We'll see what happens. All right, once again, we'll discard, take a bullet, draw 2 cards. 1, that's not great. And then a card draw. Oh, so unfortunate what just happened there. Okay. I don't think that's going to be enough at all. I've got Reanimate into Service. Let's dodge Madam Hydra first. Dodge. Draw. Oh, shoot. Dodge. Draw. I can do it again. Ooh. Can I get an infinite? If I draw enough cards, I can get all my cards this way. But I can't because it's not going to go back. All right, I have the chance. I can draw again with Luke Cage. Oh, there's so much going on here. So right now, how many points do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the shards. I need 7 points. If I draw with Luke Cage, I might get enough. Let's do it. Once again, I'll try to pass Nanovirus over. I stop it with Luke Cage. I draw 2 cards. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, that's really promising. What am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the shard. 2 short. I gotta draw something with balanced attack or guns on my guns, and if I do that, I can win this, thanks to the Spreading Nanovirus Luke Cage combo. Okay. Should I go for balanced attack first or gun first? Balanced attack is gonna probably have a wider range of stuff, so let's go with balanced attack first. 2 attack. Top card of my deck. It is Tech. So I draw it. I think that's enough to hit Kingpin. Right there. Whew. Okay, that's 2. That's 4. That is 6. I won't do an undercover because I'm too excited. I think that's just enough. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 9. Top card of the deck. Man-Thing does not have a gun. I repeat. Man-Thing does not have a gun. But I think it's just enough. 10 attack. 1 recruit makes 11 points. Adam Warlock gives me a shard to go with my other shard. Wait, am I short 1? No, I'm not short 1. I cashed them both in. I'm at 12 attack. That should be a 13. Let me just triple check. 2, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, shard, 13. That is exactly enough. That is exactly enough to hit Kingpin. Oh my gosh. Oh, my head. All right. I hit Kingpin. I take him out. And this crazy 100th randomizer stream is done with a victory. What just happened? Oh, man. Whew. I'm exhausted. I really shouldn't be, but I'm physically exhausted from that. I was doing so many things. Hold on a second. Hey! Mikey with the helicopter. Thank you for the air horn. And you know what? Here, you can take Kingpin right out of here. Take him right out of... Okay, glitchy. Oh, you dropped him, sorry. 3 hours on the dot, crazy finish. It was a crazy finish. What a crazy setup. Villain deck, 2 cards left. Yeah. Oh, it ended up on the bottom anyway. 2 twists and the Sentinel Squad 1 on the bottom. Oh, man. That was a lot. So, Randomizer League, folks. You're going to play with the exact same villain deck that I had. Down to, well, everything. Here's the hero deck. So, all these heroes I'm going to randomize. I would stick around and randomize them now, but I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Plus, I'm kind of tired. So I will offline randomize every single one of these and tell you what the exact hero deck makeup is going to be afterwards. Let me go ahead and do the predictions. Thank you for supporting my channel this whole time as it's grown. It's been so nice to see all these wonderful folks who come here for a board game but stay for the community. And to get to 100 streams is a lot. There's a lot that goes into this, so I appreciate you guys appreciating it. It's been a blast. Let me go ahead and redeem the predictions. All right, it was a win. And stick around. We're going to go pay it forward and say hi to somebody and raid somebody. We got a lot of folks here, so it should be cool. It should be a good raid. It was a win. I'll also count my VP. Because that will matter. That will matter for the league. Is anybody going to play this league match this week? I don't know if anybody's going to do it. All right, left-hand side's VP. I had 1 escape with the Ghost Racers, which you can't see. There's my 1 escape. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Dynamite. 1 escape. It was 40 turns. Okay, House of Mal's going to do it. All right. Kyle and Ollie are throwing down the gauntlet. Who's going to take them on here? All right, left-hand side. 6, 7, 8, 11, 14, 21, 25, 28, 29, 30, 35, 38, 40, 41, 45, 46, 49, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 64, 65, 66 points on the left. The only reason why not is if you don't want to put everything away or you don't have the expansions, which I don't blame you for either reasons. All right, right-hand side, 6. Oh, wait, where's that last Kingpin card? Oh, it was the first one I pulled. Yeah, it was there. All right, right-hand side, 6, 7, 13, 19, 22, 28, 35. So mad you showed up. 36, 42, 43, 48, 54, 56, 59 on the right. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No stream for the rest of the week. I will see you back here on Tuesday for the Loki TV show game and Thursday for randomizer number 101, where we'll go back to a more traditional format for this. And I appreciate you all. That was a... Wait. That's a lot of points that just went up. 58,000 points. Well, enjoy those points. I'm sorry you lost it if you lost those. And let's go ahead and see who we can raid. Who's playing some board games. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Oh, and a happy Halloween if I don't talk to you before then. But what's going on Twitch? Who's playing board games? You know what? I don't see a lot. So, oh, you know what? Rolling with Rock is streaming, and they're pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and raid Rolling with Rock. Rolling with Rock is getting a raid. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Is it your birthday, Mr. Giraffe? I did not even know. Happy birthday. And we're going to go ahead and do a raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll talk about it in the Discord. That was a blast. Oh, and get your tournament results in. There's probably some pods finished. I got to update. I'll do that in a second. Happy birthday, Mr. Giraffe. Woohoo! See you guys later. Next week. Have a great weekend. Have a happy Halloween.